Sky, Virgin, Freeview or Freesat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the Sign Up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Oh, yes. Ha ha, yes! We are here! Welcome to Jewellery Maker! How you doing this morning? My name's Carol. I'm going to be with you for the next 4 hours with the lovely, the delectable Debbie Balford!
Hello! Hello, hello!
Did you like that intro?
I love that. Thank you very
Come on,
much.
Debbie. She loves it, doesn't she? she was just saying a second ago, she gets quite embarrassed when... She gets quite embarrassed when we see a design on Jewellery Maker and we say, oh, that's so Debbie Balford. Do you get embarrassed?
I do, yeah.
You?
I do, actually. I think, oh no.
We love Debbie Balford, she's lovely. Oh my goodness me. Thank you so much for joining us today. We've got the most amazing show. It should be Vicky today, but it's me. It is Friday though, I assure you. Is it Friday, Jack? I think it's Friday. It is Friday. Claire, is it Friday?
It's Friday!
It's Friday! We got the Friday feeling! Yeah! Oh yeah, we got that Friday feeling. Oh my goodness me, we've got the most amazing show for you today. We're going to be taking you through 4 hours of incredible genuine gemstones. We've got 3 brand new kits. We've got the most amazing chain mail bundle. We've got the most beautiful challenge to give to Debbie. We've got the most exciting brand new strands. We've got loads coming up today. We've got some beautiful as well. If you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, welcome. Have a big Jewellery Maker hug. Big Jewellery Maker hug. Welcome to the family. We always start off every show with the early bird special. What is the early? There he is. How you doing today, early bird? He's doing well, I think. He's got a little woolly hat. And he's got his scarf on and he's feeling good. What is the Early Bird Special about? Well, it's about bringing you an incredible deal, maybe something you haven't seen before, maybe something that you have seen before that's going to be taken down to the most amazing price, maybe it's a bundle, maybe there's going to be a price slash involved, maybe it's going to be something which is completely unbelievable. It's a chance for you to add something amazing onto your order, to add something absolutely beautiful onto your order, something which is going to go with pretty much everything that we're going to be bringing you today. Oh yes. How about a selection of handmade silver and gold-plated copper beads? These are absolutely beautiful. These are made in Jaipur. Most of our gemstones either come from we either source from places like China or Hong Kong or Jaipur in India. I was lucky enough to go to Jaipur a few months ago with our Chloe, who's head of production on Jewellery Maker, and to see these incredible beads being made. Handmade beads. We thought we would be at the workshop for about, what, half a day? We were there for the best part of a day. The process is absolutely amazing. These are all handmade beads you're going to be getting there. You're going to be getting yellow gold plated copper and silver plated copper as well. They're absolutely beautiful. Now, there are 14 of these in total. You're going to be getting hearts. You're going to be getting fancy shapes. Fancy shape there, fancy shape there as well. You're going to be getting rounds. You've got a cone shape there as well. They're going to transform the look of your jewelry. You can add them into your jewelry pieces so simply, so easily, just by literally threading them onto a pair of earrings or threading them onto that necklace or bracelet. You can transform the look of your genuine gemstone jewelry. So 14 of these in total, 7 in the gold, 7 in the silver. And here's your deal, £9.95. Absolutely incredible, absolutely gorgeous. For less than £10, all of these. Yes, Tom? Yes, Tom? Tom's just asked me something. What? Did you see something then? It's weird, I didn't thought I saw something then. A bit weird. You can get involved in one of two ways, either by giving us a call on our free phone number, 0800 6444 655, or you can get involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. Just copy and paste that code into our website, and you can get involved so easily. Absolutely wonderful. So 14 of these yellow, gold and silver plated copper beads, all for less than £10 today. Add them to your order. They're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Really stunning. Debbie, I know you are a fan of these kind of handmade copper beads, aren't you?
Oh, I am, because I remember listening to, I think it was you, actually, telling how they were made, and the process was just incredible. I remember you explaining how they made, and I was just stunned. If I get these in a kit, and that some of these are in one of the kits today,
they are.
I'll get really excited because they do change the look of your jewellery. They really do.
They do. It's basically a 20 to 25 stage process that each one of these beads goes through to end up like this. They're all handmade. You start off with a thin, flat sheet of copper, which is with a punch by hand. And then you've, oh goodness me, then what happens? Then you've got to file them down, then you've got to stick them together, then you've got to solder them together, then you have to put them through a degreasing process to clean the copper, then they have to be plated with copper, then they have to be washed again, then plated with the silver, then washed again, then plated with the silver again, then washed again, then they have to be baked. It's the most amazing process that each one of these beads goes through. And handmade beads, handmade quality beads that you're going to be getting here for less than £10. Quite often for handmade pieces of anything, handmade, whether it's handmade cakes, homemade cakes, whether it's handmade shoes, whether it's a handmade lace dress, things like that often cost a huge amount more because of the time and effort that goes into them. These, £9.95. Oh, hang on a minute. Come on, come back here.
£9.95.
Yeah.
I think that was good value.
Absolutely.
So don't look at them as that, and look at them as trying to add value to each piece of jewellery.
Yeah.
Because as soon as something shines, people think, oh, it's more expensive. And I think I've said this to you before, that I've seen somebody actually, with the silver ones, have them engraved, have a little charm and put somebody's initials and their date of birth on it. Because even if you see copper through it, it looks nice. They've had it engraved. That's really pretty. I saw that on the Hall of Fame a while ago.
Well, lovely idea. You can do that. You can set them with a number of different mediums. Polymer clay, you can set them with wooden beads, you can incorporate them into macrame pieces as well. And as Debbie said, think about what they can add to your jewellery. As far as the gemstones that we've got coming up today, oh my goodness me, they're going to go with every single strand, including this one. These are beautiful faceted drops of yellow tiger's eye, the most beautiful strands here. Tiger's eye is a gemstone which, in this kind of quality, with this amount of chatoyancy, it is a very scarce gemstone. To bring you tiger's eye is difficult enough as it is, but to bring it to you in this with this kind of quality, with this kind of chatoyancy, and with this lightness as well, so you can clearly see that chatoyancy, is even more tricky. It's going to be yours today at the most amazing price. I love these. Last time I saw tiger's eye and faceted drops like these. They're absolutely beautiful. Each and every one of these is completely unique, and it's got that wonderful quality that only tiger's eye can give you. It's just wonderful. We've also got a brand new strand of Appetite coming up. Now, we've got some of the best single strands that I have seen on Jewellery Maker over the last month today. We're really excited about all the strands today. This is Appetite. These are actually, I think they're 18 by 20, 18 by 20, I think I remember that right. I don't know. 18 by 20? 12 by 8. I was almost there. 12 by 8 millimetre Appetite there. Absolutely gorgeous. The most amazing strand of gemstone. You are looking at a gemstone which is prehistoric. You're looking at a gemstone that was around when the dinosaurs were around. It's the most amazing gemstone, the most amazing colours. And what I love so much about this strand is its depth of colour. Really wonderful to see this depth of colour in Appetite. Now, the next strand you're about to see is a strand of gemstones which we're very proud of. This is probably the largest strand. I know it's a bit of a sweeping statement, but this is probably the largest strand of garnet I've ever brought to you. How big does that strand look? How big do those gemstones look? 8 mil? 10 mil? No. You are looking at a strand of 12 millimetre garnets. Look at the size, at the sheen, at the quality of this entirely natural genuine gemstone. This incredible strand is going to be coming a little bit later on in the show today. It is one of the largest, if not the largest strand of garnet I've ever brought to you on Jewellery Maker. It's so heavy as well, such a heavy gemstone, it's wonderful. Now, the fourth and final strand we're going to be bringing you today, we may have a couple of manager specials coming down as well, because there are a couple of strands that unfortunately we couldn't bring you today. This strand is, well, I'm going to do an impression of what Debbie Bulford did when she saw this strand. And I know that she was looking at this, at this strand. I was sitting in the gallery and I didn't actually see her looking at the strand, but the noise, I know was in reaction to this strand. Okay, I'm going to do a Debbie Bulford impression. It was a bit like that,
It was a bit like a siren, I quite agree.
This is some of the best sodalite I've ever seen. Look at the faceting. These are they are interlocking heart shapes. They're interlocking hearts of sodalite. They're interlocking kind of heart anvils. They're absolutely wonderful. If I can just show you. Here you are. So you've got this one here. You can clearly see that heart shape there. Look at it from the side. Can you see that? And then look what it does with the next one. It just interlocks. It's absolutely beautiful. I just love this strand. You've got to get this home. It's the most incredible quality. And I haven't seen sodalite cut. I haven't seen any gemstone faceted like this before. It's an amazing custom cut strand there. Wonderful. Now, if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, there are a number of things which you're going to get free with your first order. You're going to get a free tutorial DVD, which is an hour-long DVD. It's absolutely amazing. So you get your hour-long DVD, which is brilliant. Loads of hints and tips and demonstrations on there as well. A fantastic way to learn about jewellery making and welcoming you into our jewellery making family. Also, you're going to be getting a Get Started booklet. This is a new booklet, excuse me, which gives you information about all of our kits. Gemstone information as well, information about our toolkits. Ooh, make sure you pay attention to this one because we've got something really special coming up a bit later on the show, about our findings as well. So if you have never seen a jewellery finding before, you don't know what a crimp bead is, you don't know a bolt ring clasp from your eye pin, don't worry, because everything's explained in this booklet. You get these free with your first order. You have an extended 30-day money-back guarantee. You're only paying £2.95 P&P per order. There is never a better time to get going than today. We've got Debbie with us today, and we like to challenge our guests. See the nervous look on her face. We love to challenge our guest designers. Now, see, this is it. Debbie just ruins the magic of live television. Have you started working with that challenge? It's meant to be a surprise.
I'm really sorry. It just was lovely. Sorry.
Fine. Now, where are you? Here we go. I'm not really angry. This is Debbie's challenge. It is beautiful. We're going to give her the 14 silver and gold-plated copper beads that we gave you as the early bird special, so that's absolutely wonderful. And we're going to give her a strand of gorgeous pumpkin red agate. Absolutely beautiful. These are stunning, stunning drops you're going to be getting here. Excuse me. You're going to be getting the most wonderful oranges, the most beautiful burnt red colours. And what I love so much about this strand is that variance in colour. It's just wonderful. There's 280 carats in this one strand. There's also a strand of, now who was I with the other day? It was Linda on Sunday who had a strand of this in her challenge, and she would not stop going on about this gemstone all day. It is absolutely wonderful. It's golden obsidian. This is a gemstone where you get a jet black background, like a backdrop of jet black, but when you see this gemstone move, can you see that wonderful gold, that golden hue coming all the way over? It's absolutely wonderful. The faceting makes it look even more glamorous as well, so you've got such an extravagant gemstone here with that jet black background, then those wonderful golden hues coming all the way over the all the way over the gemstone, and those added facets give you even more glamour there. So this is going to be an absolutely amazing challenge for Debbie to work with. There is another gemstone strand in this special challenge, and this is just perfect. Absolutely perfect for this time of year. Over the last couple of months, I've been buying as many strands of this gemstone as I possibly can to make into pieces of jewellery for my craft fair. I've bought as many strands of this particular gem as I possibly can. It's a strand of genuine freshwater cultured pearls. I cannot get enough of pearls, and the feedback that we've had from our Wall of Fame entries and guest designers as well, pearls are ageless, timeless, and they sell so well. This is a strand of 9mm genuine freshwater cultured pearls. How many people out there do you think there are who want to make genuine gemstone jewellery but just assume they'll never be able to use because they're too expensive? They obviously don't know about Jewellery Maker, because here at Jewellery Maker you can get agate, you can get golden obsidian, you can get 9mm genuine freshwater cultured pearls for a price like this. £17.95p. That is amazing. You know that if you were to see this gorgeous strand of pearls and you were to see it in a shop window, made into a necklace, or even a necklace and a bracelet set, or a bracelet and an earring set, you know that that incredible set of jewellery made out of these beautiful 9mm pearls, what price would you be looking at? Would it be this side of 100, or would it be into those triple figures? You're looking at less than £6 a strand for these 3 strands here. Absolutely wonderful. Please don't forget you can get involved either on our free phone number by giving us a call on our 0800 644 655 number, or by getting involved on our website jewellerymaker.com. There is never a better time to get involved with Jewellery Maker than now, because we're going to see some jewellery that Debbie's made with these 3 beautiful strands, and of course the copper beads a little bit later on in the show. If you want to be inspired by any of Debbie's designs today, get these bundles, get them now, get them before somebody else does. Absolutely wonderful. So for less than £18, all 3 strands are looking absolutely stunning. Now, Debbie, let's face it, this is an absolutely beautiful 3-strand pack, isn't it?
I couldn't believe the pearls when I looked at them. I thought they were, you know, perfectly round, first of all, with the first glance at them.
They are pretty much perfect.
And you're right, at a craft fair, all you need to do is string that into a lovely bracelet and pop a little heart charm on the front.
Yes.
And it'll be snapped up. It'll be the first thing you'll ever sell.
Well, some of the bracelets that I've made to sell at my craft fair are just literally, as you say, a strand of pearls with a clasp on it and a little charm. And I'm going to be pricing that at what? Between £12 and £15 if it's got silver findings on it. You're getting the entire bundle today for less than £18. This is genuine gemstones, Debbie, and it's so easy to forget that, isn't it?
I know. We become a bit blasé of it, don't we, really?
Absolutely, yeah.
I, like you, occasionally go and I look at bead shops, and I keep up to date with the price of things, and really, you can go and buy faux gems that are more expensive than that.
Absolutely.
But these are absolutely stunning.
What, the golden obsidians?
Golden obsidian.
Beautiful. They are beautiful, aren't they?
The shine on them is incredible.
Design-wise, what are you thinking for this 3-strand pack? Because you've got 3 really different strands here, haven't you?
Yes. The pearls, I might do, as I said, a nice little bracelet, I think, because that's just lovely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I'll surprise you.
Are you going to surprise me?
Surprise you.
And you've also got the copper beads, you've got the silver-plated copper beads and the gold-plated copper beads, which is just lovely.
Yeah, I'm going to mix them together, I think, the silver and the gold together, because I think sometimes people are a bit wary about mixing gold and silver, so we could.
You don't need to be worried about it.
No,
it looks absolutely wonderful.
Looks
Gold
lovely.
and silver look great together. And they're quite nice, and they're a little bit smaller than some of our other copper beads.
Yes.
So they lend themselves to bracelets and to earrings and to smaller designs, which is lovely.
And they're not too heavy. I mean, they're substantial. They're heavy enough to feel quality. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're not too heavy, because some of the beads that I've looked at before this size have been solid metal and been too heavy, but these are beautiful. And I love these.
Oh, aren't they beautiful? They're little cones.
I love these cones. I think they're just stunning.
They make a lovely bead cap, wouldn't they?
Yes, or nice with tassels coming from them. That's what I might do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Me
that's
and my
a lovely
tassels.
idea.
Love that.
Tassels are great though, they really are. We were talking about that kind of design yesterday with Natalia, and she was saying it's just that when you're looking at a piece of jewellery, when you're looking at a long necklace, the eye is looking for somewhere to stop.
That's right. Yes.
So when you have a tassel, that's why so many ladies go for tassel designs, because it's just a nice design to look at.
That's right. And usually tassels, they look down to the waist area where the movement is, and that's the slimmest part. That's why they always used to put the tassels, a long necklace here.
Interesting. I love
it. So it's just where the eye's drawn to.
Isn't that clever? Fantastic. So, less than £18, a really, really great bundle here, and of course the gorgeous copper beads as well. Debbie, I'm going to leave you with these amazing gemstones, because of course this was a complete surprise, wasn't it?
It was. Oh, yes, lovely. Thank you.
Well, I don't know why I bother.
Sorry.
I don't know why I bother.
Sorry.
How about an Advent deal? Have you seen any of our Advent deals?
No.
Got an amazing Advent deal coming up in just a couple of seconds. Any minute now. Should we do it again?
Yeah.
I think we should do that again. that was just funny.
Sorry.
Here's our Advent deal. Seamless. Seamless, absolutely seamless. I love it. It's this gorgeous, gorgeous 5-strand bundle. Now, we've been bringing you Advent deals since the 1st of December. The 1st of December, you were looking at a deal for £25, then 24, 23, 22, 21, and so on. On Christmas Day, you're going to get the chance to come in and get something for £1. It's going to be a pound. Which is going to be amazing. Today, oh yeah, you're getting something seriously exciting. This is so lovely. You're getting so much here. The Advent deals, all our bundles, all our deals, all our kits are about making you savings. It's about saving you lots and lots of money so you can come in and get as many strands as you possibly can and make these huge savings against the cost of buying them individually. Individually, a lot of these kits, a lot of these bundles will cost you so much more, and your average, the average kind of saving is anywhere between 40 and 70%. It's absolutely wonderful. Now, with this particular bundle here, we've gone for carat weight. I tell you what, we really have. A huge strand of poppy red jasper. This kind of colour is fantastic for this time of year. It's a really rich red. It's not too orangey, it's not too pinky, it's got that wonderful kind of clay colour to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's wonderful for this time of year. Goes so well with tiger's eye, with smoky quartz, with that gorgeous lamellan obsidian that we had yesterday as well, which is one of the most unusual gems I've ever seen in my life. And this is really fantastic for all palettes and for this time of year, definitely. So another strand of poppy jasper here. These are beautiful 4mm plain rounds. So straight away, you've got really contrasting sizes and shapes, which is just great. I've got another strand here of poppy jasper, slightly larger, 8mm rounds, looking absolutely stunning. So there's your 3 strands. There's even more here. How about a strand of gorgeous agate faceted drums? Absolutely amazing. I do beg your pardon. I've just been told these two here are red chalcedony. I do beg your pardon. And these are 18 by 25mm red poppy jasper. Now, the final strand in this bundle, I think, is an absolute beauty. It's a gemstone. It's a gemstone which you may have seen over the last few weeks. It's a gemstone which has been in rounds, faceted rounds. I've never seen it in a strand like this. These are 8 by 16mm sunstone tubes. Absolutely gorgeous. The most amazing colour. I just love this size and shape. the colour of sunstone and the quality of sunstone, it takes all the best bits from the feldspar family. So all that gorgeous shimmer and schiller that you get from moonstone and the labradorescence you get from labradorite, and it's just encased in the gemstone. You get the most wonderful nude tones there as well. So you've got your poppy jasper, your 2 strands of chalcedony, your sunstone, and, I do beg your pardon, milky carnelian. Carnelian in a strand that's 470 carats. Really, really amazing. There's 5 strands here. Now, do you remember when we used to bring you 6-strand bead boxes? They were great, weren't they? They were awesome. What kind of prices did we launch those 6-strand bead boxes for? It's kind of $24.95, maybe $21.95 if they were in a clearance. You are going to be getting 5 really beautiful, very, very different strands here. To have sunstone and milky carnelian in this 5-strand bundle, I think is absolutely wonderful, because you're looking at very, very unusual gemstones. Today, you're going to be getting all 5 strands here. Don't forget, this, you can only get this incredible bundle with this code and make this saving with this code, and only until 9 AM tomorrow morning. And this is your price. £19. That works out to £3.80 a strand. Now you know that for any one of these strands right here, particularly the sunstone and the milky carnelian, that is an absolutely winning price there. Less than £20. Think of the saving that you're making. And like I say, these bundles are about just that, making you savings. If you want to use these gemstones all together, go for it. But these bundles aren't necessarily about using all the gemstones together. Split them up. Use them across different projects. Why not use them with the different kits that we've got coming up today? We've got 3 brand new kits, and we've got the most amazing, for want of a better expression, a boutique bundle which Debbie has put together. It's absolutely gorgeous. All for less than £20. The most incredible quality. Now, you've got so many opportunities today to put other strands with this, such as the massive 12mm garnets that we've got coming up later on in the show, or the beautiful tiger's eye puffy drops that we've got coming up later on. How much further, by adding these 2 gemstone strands, how much further is this bundle going to go? It's a really unusual bundle in the fact that you're getting those wonderful reds from the chalcedony and the beautiful jasper, but then you've got those nude tones from the sunstone and that really unusual colour and unusual quality from the gorgeous milky carnelian as well. Just wonderful. I think, do you know what, Debbie? I think a bundle like this is great because you can put it with findings. You could put it with rose gold, with copper, you could put it with silver or yellow gold, couldn't you?
Oh, rose gold would look stunning with that.
Wouldn't it just?
Absolutely beautiful. But I love those tubes.
Are they beautiful?
I make a lot of jewellery with that sort of style. It just makes it look so different.
It does, doesn't it?
I love that bundle. That's beautiful.
Yeah, just gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful.
And because they're tubes, so they're going to be that little bit longer, you'll find if you're going to be making a bracelet out of these, you're probably going to use less gemstones because they're that much longer.
And they're good for male jewellery. They look more masculine.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
they do look more, and you can put that on a piece of cord or something. Just one on a piece of cord.
Just one on a piece of cord.
Or a piece of leather, and it would look really nice.
That's a nice idea. That's a really nice idea actually, because sunstone, like I've already said, look at the kind of. It's not a schiller, it's not a venturescence, it's not labradorescence, it's a mixture of all of them. Look at the qualities you're going to be getting in this sunstone. Just one of these, just that central one. Is that one your favourite one, Jack, in the centre? Can you imagine that on a piece of leather cord? That'd be nice on its own, wouldn't it? Just one of them. That'd be absolutely gorgeous, wouldn't it? And then that's Christmas all done. Amazing. We've got a men's jewellery day on Tuesday the 11th, just to let you know, with the lovely Mark Smith. So that's a men's jewellery day on the 11th. We've got shrink plastic on the 10th with lovely Linda. And don't forget, you can vote. You can vote for all your favourite bits of Jewellery Maker over the last 12 months. You can vote on Facebook at the minute, so just make sure you do that. Now, do you remember, right at the beginning of the show, I said, if you are new to Jewellery Maker, you're going to get these things free with your first order. And I said, oh, pay attention to that gorgeous toolkit. Now, we're going to do something pretty special here. We're going to honour a previous price slash on this. Now, this is our large toolkit. I've got one of these. It's amazing. It's incredible. I've only just started making jewellery. I started making jewellery about 2 months ago, and you can't stop me now. I'm doing macrame. I'm messing around with bits of wire. I'm going to have a go at chainmail in January. I just love it. In fact, the next chainmail. When's the next chainmail workshop? Is it the 15th of January?
Yes.
15th of January. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Book on it. It's with Debbie Bulford. I might come on it as well. This is our large toolkit. Okay, now, if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, this might be like looking at something which is totally foreign to you. Don't worry, do not worry. You are going to be getting all of your essential tools in here. You're going to be getting tools that as you progress with your jewellery making hobby, you will find that you will use these tools, but when you first start out, you might only use the round nose pliers and the flat nose pliers and the cutters. You're going to be getting an awful lot here, everything and more than you will need. Round nose pliers, flat nose pliers, crimping pliers, chain nose pliers. You're going to be getting your snip, tweezers, your measuring gauge. You're also going to be getting your oar, and you're going to be getting the it's a reamer, but it's that you can put on it as well. Okay, so you can make the holes inside gemstones that little bit bigger so you can get your beading thread through. They're perfect for pearls. Now, this is a fantastic quality toolkit. Okay, we've invested so much time and energy into testing this toolkit, into making it right, because if we can offer you something which is really, really great quality, you'll use it time and time and time again. If we offer you something which is substandard, what does that say about us here at Jewellery Maker? Exactly. So, this is the price you should be paying. It's a bargain, isn't it? If you can get a couple of the kits and maybe some of the bundles that we bring you today and this toolkit, how much is it actually going to start? How much is it going to cost you to start a new hobby? It's going to cost you a tiny amount to start a brand new hobby, to start someone else's hobby for them. If you want to duplicate your toolkit, if you want to have a toolkit in your holiday home and a toolkit where you live for most of the year, then absolutely fantastic. The quality you're going to be getting here is still the same, but the price is going to be even lower. Because today you're not going to be paying £15.95p. This is one thing on Jewellery Maker that almost never gets price slashed. Make the most of it. Make the most of this incredible deal, because we're honouring a previous price slash, £10.95. Now, there is no need for us to take that price down. There's no need at all, because the quality you're going to be getting is amazing. The toolkit is something which always goes. We have to reorder it. We always sell out of it. Why are we taking that price down? Why are we honouring a previous price slash? It's to encourage you to get involved with Jewellery Maker. If you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, it's the first time you've ever watched us today, welcome. I tell you something, you are watching at the best time. This time of year is perfect because we're taking prices really, really low to encourage you to build your orders up. You're not going to be penalised, you're only paying £2.95p per order. And it's such a fantastic community as well. Every single tool in here you will ever need. And I've spoken to Debbie about this quite a lot, about the prices of tools elsewhere. I've been to my local garden centre, and just one pair of pliers in my local garden centre. I think they were round nose pliers, or there might have been flat nose pliers. You can pay per pair of pliers between £8 and £10 just for one pair of pliers. You're getting an entire toolkit here. These are great, aren't they, Debbie?
They are. I mean, the little toolkit. When I very first joined here, I actually went to a local store and I priced up everything that was in the small toolkit without the lovely covering to take it with, and it came to just £17 something or other. And that's the small toolkit. But the large toolkit, goodness knows how much that would be if you went to price it up. And one of my ladies who came to the chainmail class had quite bad arthritis, and we gave her those tools because they are ergonomically designed, and they are better for people who have problems with. I have arthritis, and those I find far more comfortable.
Ah, that's interesting.
Because they're larger handles, you get more purpose on them.
Yeah,
they're easier to use for people that have arthritis.
That's really interesting. I hadn't even thought of that. Yeah, the larger toolkit, the tools are slightly larger, and the handles are going to be slightly larger. So if you do have any kind of dexterity issues, then this is going to be absolutely perfect for you. It's the most fantastic hobby to start for somebody else as well. If you've had maybe a best friend who's come around for a cup of tea whilst you've been making jewellery, and they've shown an interest. Oh, what are you making there? Oh, what are those? Well, they're flat nose pliers and I'm making beautiful jewellery. Yes, I got them all from Jewellery Maker. Why not start off somebody's hobby for them? It's such a sociable thing to do as well. And it's a great thing to get kids involved with as well. And pretty much all of our guest designers who have kids, young children, they give their children beads to work with, and it's just such a wonderful way to interact with other people. And you'll find that there's a huge well, there's a huge other world that's about to open up to you as well. A huge crafting world, a huge jewellery making world. We've got over 10,000 fans on our Facebook page. We've got a YouTube channel with loads and loads and loads of demonstrations on there as well. So this could be the start of something really, really exciting for you. Get it home, see what you think. You've got an extended 30-day money-back guarantee until the 16th of January as well, which is absolutely wonderful. And you're only paying £1 more than you would for our smaller toolkit, which doesn't have some of the tools that you're going to be getting in here. So the fact of the matter is, you're making such a massive, massive saving. And this is what these kind of deals are about, making you savings. It's not about anything else other than making you savings and encouraging new people to join us here on Jewellery Maker, because it is wonderful. It's a great, great deal. And I've never worked on a channel which has affected the people who work on the channel so much. And what I mean by that is, I've been working on Jewellery Maker for a great, well, for a huge while now. I've started making jewellery. Jack has started making jewellery. Ollie has started making jewellery, who's a director on Jewellery Maker as well. Chloe started to make jewellery as well. Lucy makes jewellery, and this is all because of Jewellery Maker. It's absolutely amazing. It's great. Now, we're going to move on now. Right. What are we doing now, lovely? Don't be silly. Don't be silly. No, we don't do wire on Fridays. We don't do wire on Fridays. Can I read you very quickly, can I read you this Christmas card? We had a lovely Christmas card sent in by Alison in Kent. She says, I wanted to list everyone on this card I've made for you, but I didn't want to miss anyone out. I hope you like the card I made for you. I love card making and I'm new to jewellery making and loving that too. You're a true breath of fresh air and watching you having fun on the show. Keep it up, Alison in Kent. That is absolutely lovely. I love that card. Thank you so much, Alison. That's to everyone at Jewellery Maker. It's a Merry Christmas card. Thanks, Alison.
Aww,
Isn't that lovely?
nice.
Gorgeous. I've been looking at that since yesterday. Lovely, isn't it? How about some wire? Now, what are you going to be getting here? Goodness me, what aren't you going to be getting here? It's amazing. Now, wire. Wire. This is something which, over the last 12 months or so, I have seen more Wall of Fame entries from people saying this is my first entry to the Wall of Fame. And they've included wire in their designs. Why? What is it about wire that is so appealing? Well, I think over the last 12 months, we've really concentrated on Jewellery Maker at getting our guest designers involved with the things, getting them outside their comfort zone. So we've got lots of guest designers who are starting to use wire, and just seeing that. You know, they're being very honest. We've got guest designers like Mark who's only just started working with wire, and you can really kind of track his progress over the weeks. It's amazing. Week on week on week, he's even more confident with it, and I think that gives you a lot of confidence as well. Even if you're brand new to jewellery making, this is going to be something for you as well. Okay. Now, what are you going to be getting here? 15 meters. 15 meters of baby pink coloured 0.25mm gauge copper wire. Absolutely gorgeous. How about 10 meters of 0.25mm gauge purple coloured copper wire? How about 10 meters of 0.6mm gauge gold plated copper wire? Amazing. Gold plated copper wire. How about 10 meters of 0.6mm gauge silver plated copper wire? These two spools of wire here are probably the most requested spools of wire we have on Jewellery Maker, and one of the most requested gauges as well. This is 0.6mm gauge wire. And you're also going to be getting 10 meters of red coloured 0.8mm gauge wire. That is a total of 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 meters of wire there. 0.8 in silver and 0.6 in gold. No, they're both 0.6. They're both 0.6. So 0.6 in gold, 0.6 in silver. Don't forget this is precious metal plated. 10 meters of 0.8mm gauge red coloured copper wire. 0.25mm gauge wire in pink and purple as well. Now, this could be the start of something really exciting for you. Absolutely 100%. We've only got, well, we've got less than 100 of these available in the building. The silver and gold sell out all the time. Week on week on week on week on week, we're having to reorder the silver plated wire and gold plated wire because it keeps on selling out. If you want to get involved with something which is a really, really fantastic medium to work in, and there are loads of DVDs to back it up. We've got wirework DVDs, we've got wirework courses here at Jewellery Maker as well. You should be paying nearly £26 for this gorgeous bundle. Should be, priced individually. And tomorrow you can come in and get this if you want to, but it's going to cost you over £26, or come in and get it today for £13.95. That is another reason why wire is so fantastically popular. It's because we can offer you price points like this, under £14 for 55 metres of wire. That's an awful lot of wire. That's going to really stand you in good stead. And even if you're looking at this and thinking, oh, do you know what? I've got a great idea for that gold-plated wire and the pink colour copper wire, but nothing really for the other ones at the minute. That doesn't matter. Use these as and when. This isn't about using them all together and using them the minute you get home. This is about creating a stash and having a really, really good stash of gemstones, a really good stash of findings, a really great stash of things like wire and beading essentials as well. So use them as and when. You speak to any crafter, you speak to any jewellery maker, and the one thing that everybody is very proud of, and sometimes a little bit embarrassed by, is their stash. I tell you what, I've only just started making jewellery. I've got loads and loads and loads. My stash includes smoky quartz, pearls, black onyx, black agate, some white quartz hearts, and I've got bits of wire as well, bits that guest designers have left behind, and I'm just getting used to using it. But I do intend to do some chainmail next year. I do intend to go right the way through into wire work as well. It's such an addictive thing to do. It's amazing, and it's so therapeutic. You can make the most incredible pieces. We've got loads of things to back this up, including the Gizmo, the Gizmo DVDs and the Gizmo which we've been giving. If you were lucky enough to secure yourself a Gizmo yesterday, then why not come in and get some wire to use with it as well? Absolutely wonderful. Debbie, it really is amazing, isn't it, when we have guest designers who are so honest and say, look, I've never really worked with wire before, but I've just started working with it. And you can see them progress week on week on week, because it just shows that everyone's human. Everyone has to start from somewhere. Exactly, and I think that the thing is with wire jewellery, because it's shiny and because it's metal, it looks fabulous with the gemstones. So it makes the gemstones go further, because you don't realise how much is on those spools until you start to work with them. But also, the sense of achievement you get when you've made something out of wire and you put it on, you think, do you know, it's really nice. Yeah. And you've worked hard to do it. I've noticed lots of people are doing leaves and bits and pieces. Keys are a big thing next year. They are, Keys are everywhere, absolutely everywhere, in every single design. Yeah. There's a wirework key up there, isn't there? Key up there. And just to make things like this, I think are just stunning. But start off small, start doing some coils, get your confidence up, and then you can start to recoil the coils, put beads on the coils. Yeah. It's amazing what you can do. It really is amazing. It's gorgeous. And the quality of this wire as well, the general feedback that we've had from guest designers and from you as well, that it's a very, very flexible wire, very forgiving wire to work with. This is just an example of some wire work that's been done by our one of our wire work experts, a lovely lady called Laura Binding, who has made this incredible gemstone key using lots of different gauges of wire there. There's some 0.4 to 0.25mm gauge wire there. It's absolutely gorgeous. And as Debbie said, these kind of keys are just everywhere at the minute. They look absolutely wonderful. There's a lot of you on the phone lines coming in to get this. Clearly you're really, really loving the fact that we can do this for this incredible price, and you're loving the fact that you get 55 metres of wire. Just to put this into context, if I get this just very quickly, this, you're getting 55 of those. 55 metres of wire. That is an awful lot of wire. This times 55. How many bracelets, how many earrings, how many coils, how many wrapped gemstones you're going to be able to make out of this? It's amazing. There are loads and loads and loads of you on the phone lines. There are lots of you calling through. It's absolutely wonderful. Don't forget you've got an extended 30-day money-back guarantee as well. Got less than 50 of these left now. You bought the wire, the kit and the wirework DVD for a present. That's a nice idea. That's a really nice idea. To make your own kit up, you know. Yeah. Design your own kit. I like it. I like it. I like it. There's nothing to stop you doing that. If you love some of the gemstones that you see today and you love some of the wire, why not bundle them together and give them away as a present, as a kit? Oh, just nothing to stop you doing that at all. Speaking of kits, oh my goodness me. we have got our first brand new kit. This one is called Snow and Ice. I like that. I like that, one of our better named kits. Sometimes we have kits with some really random names and I get very confused to why they're called what they call, but anyway, I can see why this one's called Snow and Ice. There is some really, really beautiful genuine gemstones in here and some absolutely awesome extras as well. Now, what are you going to be getting here? I'll take the gemstones off the step and I'll show you around. Right, white quartzite faceted rounds. Beautiful. This wonderful pure white quality is just, it's just so alluring. It's so pure, so simple. These are gorgeous 10mm faceted white quartzite rounds. Absolutely wonderful. Now the great thing about working with white is that it will go with pretty much anything. It will go with black, it will go with grey, it will go with blue, pink, orange, red, it will go with absolutely anything. It's a really, really beautiful strand here, 240 carats. This is going to be a great genuine gemstone to use if you want to fill in designs, if you want to expand designs. The next strand is wonderful. We bought you a strand of this gemstone yesterday, but in a very, very different, it looked very, very different. But what you're essentially getting is the same. You are looking at genuine obsidian, which is a form of volcanic glass. This is the actual product of when molten hot lava meets water. It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. Snowflake obsidian, 120 carats in these 8mm rounds. Beautiful. And as a snowflake is, you know, every snowflake in the world is completely unique. Every single one of these gemstones is going to be completely unique, and I just love that. Again, we're working with shades here. We're not necessarily working with colours, so this is going to suit anybody, and you can put any colour you want with this. There's another strand here of snowflake obsidian, 450 carats. Look at this. Big, 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 chunky, genuine gemstones here. Now, we could, if we wanted to, we could put any colour you want with this. Maybe from the Advent deal, maybe that gorgeous pop of jasper. Maybe the gorgeous sodalite carved custom cut hearts. Or maybe we could go really light and really frosty and icy. Oh, wow. These are blue fire agate faceted rice beads. 700 carats in total. These are enormous, 28 by 17mm in diameter. They are just huge. In this kit, you are going to be getting 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, almost 1,500 carats of gemstones here. Surely that's going to be it. No. With all of our kits, we love to offer you extras. The extras in this kit include 100 silver-plated copper findings. Now, these are the findings there. If you're looking at those findings thinking, what on earth am I going to do with those? I have no idea what they are. Don't worry. When you get the Get Started booklet, we're free with your first order. Everything will become clear. You get a metre of chain. A metre of chain. That counts as one finding. Eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, crimp bead covers, spacer beads, shepherd's hook findings, chandelier earring findings, toggle clasps. All of those incredible findings, okay, are included in this kit, and it will make your jewellery go so much further. And we'll see Debbie's design in a few seconds. You're also going to be getting monofilament beading thread and elastic, but these two beads are my absolute favourites. I've got to show you these. These are massive stardust beads. I don't think I've ever seen... Hello, where are you off to? It's your big moment. I've never seen stardust beads in this size. Our stardust rondelle beads are one of the biggest selling products we've ever had on Jewellery Maker. They're amazing. They look so incredible. They're 925 sterling silver. You're getting a pack of 2 of these, and they're 10mm in diameter. I would save these for the most special project. Oh, goodness me. I love them. They're beautiful, aren't they? Gorgeous, sparkly stardust beads. And it's not that kind of quality where you rub them and all the stardust quality is going to come off. This is actually textured 925 sterling silver. It's amazing. It's just incredible. So you're going to be getting almost 1,500 carats of genuine gemstones, 100 findings, your beading essentials, your 2 beautiful stardust rounds. What kind of price do you think we're going to go down to? How about we show you a price which I think is going to surprise everyone? Here's the deal. £21.95. What? Take away, do you know what, let's forget about the findings, forget about the beading essentials, forget about the stardust beads. Just for these 4 strands on their own, if this was a bundle at £21.95, that is absolutely amazing, isn't it? Just incredible. Just these 4 strands of genuine gemstones, there's close to 1,500 carats of genuine gemstones here. You know that that is an amazing, amazing, amazing deal. But then, 100 findings, beading essentials, those 2 extra 95 sterling silver beads, and that is all for less than £22. And do you know what? Even when you come in and get this, and you add your P&P on, which is £2.95, that's still under £25. It's still under £25. That's an amazing deal. That's why we've taken it this low. The most incredible quality. I think that's absolutely superb. Isn't that incredible? If you were to get everything separately here, you'd be paying close to £43. Now, why not come in and get this kit today, the toolkit for £10.95, and you can literally be making jewellery the minute you get this home. It's so instant. It's absolutely amazing, and you will just love it. Debbie, there's some serious carat weight here, isn't there? They're enormous, aren't they?
They are. They're stunning. And this is everything I've got left over. I haven't used these.
Wow, you've got loads of those left.
Loads of these left over. Loads of them. So there's a lot more you can do with it. It's lovely. I just love it. It's nice to have something a bit more chunky, actually.
It's
I enjoyed
lovely.
it.
I love these faceted rice beads. They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they?
Every single one is so different.
Yeah.
Completely different.
It's one of those kits that just... It's really, really surprising, actually, because you've got the snowflake obsidian, which is very, very dark, very, very heavy. Yeah. You've got, but then you've got the drums, which are very, very light, and the quartzite, which is very, very light. It's a perfect balance, I think, between day and night here.
It is, actually. You're quite right, actually. When I opened it up and I saw the dark shades, and I thought, oh, that's it. And then the blue, I thought, oh, how's that going to work?
Oh, it's a beautiful blue. It's like a silvery blue, isn't it? It's
gorgeous. Absolutely
it's
gorgeous.
Just stunning. And those stardust beads are just delicious, aren't they?
I know. I just fell in love with those. I put one.
You put one in this bracelet here,
and then one at the bottom of that necklace.
Look at that! Isn't that gorgeous?
They just catch the light beautifully. They really do.
That is absolutely beautiful. They do just they do just that. They catch the light beautifully. Breaks up that design as well. It just looks absolutely stunning. It does.
It does.
And I love the way in this necklace you've used a chandelier earring finding as a connector for the chain.
I think they're lovely like that.
So do I.
I don't wear earrings, as you know, so I find it difficult to make a lot of earrings. But I use earring findings in a different way, probably. But I just love that.
But there is absolutely nothing to stop you from doing that. If you see a finding and you think, do you know what, I think that would make the most amazing connector, or it would make the most wonderful clasp, or if you can think outside the box, there's nothing to stop you from doing it. And quite often the most incredible designs. Look at how that chain falls now. Isn't that beautiful? I really love the shape of that.
It's pretty, isn't it?
You're really,
I've done
really
that
gorgeous.
with little fine pearls before now. I've done it from one side to another, 3 into 1. It looks really nice.
It just looks lovely. Just gravity. It's just gravity in that gorgeous finding as well. Now, I'd love to see how you make this bracelet. Just the weave design.
I was going to say to you, what would you like me to do? Right then, that one. This is in your book when you get started. This hasn't been opened. I don't want to use one that hasn't been opened.
This is fantastic. So when you get your Get Started booklet, there are some techniques in there. This is actually included, but it's a really, really great technique to watch, actually.
Oh, it is.
I'm somebody who's quite different.
I'm exactly the same. Absolutely exactly the same.
And this is something which, even if you're right at the beginning of your jewellery making hobby,
very easy to do.
It's so simple to do.
It is simple to do. Right, here we go. First of all, you can attach a toggle clasp if you'd like to the one end. It saves your crimp beads and what have you. So pop through a piece of beading thread, move those out of the way. Put through a piece of beading thread through your toggle clasp, okay, and I just pinch it to make sure I've got a fold so it falls nicely into that fold. Okay, I'm going to trim my 2 pieces of wire or beading thread so they're even. It just makes it easier to use. And then feed on a bead. And that acts almost nice and tight, okay? Then we start with the pattern. Use your ends of your thread almost like needles. and you put one onto one side, it doesn't matter which, it really doesn't matter at all, and two onto the other.
Right.
Let the first one fall, trying to find the holes. There we go. Let the first one fall, but the second one hold in your one hand and cross your threads over. So there's one going one way and one the other, and pull. Now when you pull, it might not go into the right shape, but just make it go into a diamond. There's your first one.
Yeah, okay.
All right. I'm sure a lot of people at home have seen this time and time again, but it's nice to have a refresher.
Absolutely.
So one onto the one side, let the one fall and hold the other one in your hand and cross over your threads, like so. And you just keep going. But what's quite nice actually is to add a different bead. So if I put one on one side, the one on the other, and this is nice actually done with different size beads as well, and I have one of these left over. So let's cross that over with the different bead.
That's just lovely.
In the middle. And there's the different bead. If I grab the bracelet, you can see that I've done the same thing, but I've put the rondelle. Where that bead is, I've put the rondelle, and then you just continue. But what you can also do, might be difficult to show you here, what you can also do with these sorts of bracelets, if you decided you wanted it wider, take your bead and put on one, take your bracelet rather, put 1, 2, 3. You can do this as an extra thread when you get to the other end if you want to. Pull it, and it gives you an extra layer. And if you keep doing this on either side, if you keep doing this on either side, you'll end up with a really wide cuff. 1, 2, 3. There's that. I'll put it through the end hole. Now, if I was doing this, and I knew I was going to do this, I would actually leave the end cords long and then crimp them all together at the end.
Yeah.
But you can keep going. Then you can put 3 on the other side and keep going and keep going until you get a really wide cuff. And you can also take beads over the top as well if you want to. So don't think this weave is just to be like this, as it was first of all. You can do it however you want. You can make this really different.
It is a fantastic kit. That was a gorgeous demo. And do you know what? With a kit like this, when you're making such a huge saving, and it is a 50% saving you're making here, and the fact that you're working with genuine gemstones, and the fact that every single one of those beautiful snowflake obsidians is exactly the same size and same shape, you can make it as technical or as simple as you like. You can do something really, really nice and simple here. And you know what? A kit like this, it's not going to break the bank. If you get it home, and Debbie had all of these incredible gemstones left over, you can make, what, how many more? You can make...
Well, if you made each one into a tassel, you made individual necklaces, couldn't you, really?
Yeah, couldn't you?
If you wanted to.
Or you can make a bracelet set, a bracelet and necklace set.
But if this was me and I bought this kit, I got this home, I'd put those in my stash and think next summer, blue and white comes out every single summer.
It does, yeah.
Every summer. So keep these and think, right, I can sell that now. Next summer, I'm heads up on getting my summer craft stuff started, you know?
Absolutely,
you can
fantastic.
think, right, with the denims and the white linens, I've got something ready.
Yeah, just fantastic. It's a great kit. You're making a huge, huge, huge saving. Get it in your basket when you can. There's so much support out there for you as well on our Facebook page, on our YouTube channel. In fact, jewellery at the Wall of Fame. Hello, I've got number 415 here, some beautiful work.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Isn't it just gorgeous?
Very clever.
This is from Jean in Buckhurst Hill. Hi Jean, here's my entry for the Wall of Fame. She says, hi Jewellery Maker. Before I started watching Jewellery Maker, I never realised how many different styles of bracelets there are. And I certainly never thought I'd be able to make some of them myself. Thank you. Here are 2 I've recently made, which have been inspired by Mark's demos, both snapped up by my nieces as Christmas presents for their friends. In one, I've used aquamarine and smoky quartz chips, plus some gold-plated beads from my stash, and the other I did a herringbone weave in black waxed cord, threading on some of your gorgeous, huge faceted shell pearls. Love from Jean in Buckhurst. I think that's absolutely beautiful. I love those designs. Just gorgeous. That's right, there are so many different types of bracelet out there. Gorgeous.
Right, this is number 413, and this is from Kat in Halesowen. Oh, just down the road. This is my Christmas make for my sister-in-law. Don't worry, I'm sure she doesn't watch Jewellery Maker yet. It's a necklace and earrings made from some pearls I had in a kit ages ago and some small amethysts. All from JM, of course. Loving all the bargains, keep them coming. Even better would be if I win the Wall of Fame so I can spend even more at Jewellery Maker.
Yes.
From Kat in Halesowen, that's lovely.
Thank you so much,
like
Kat, that's gorgeous.
Like the amethyst.
I've got number 417 here. A little bit out of focus, but that's okay, we get the idea.
Doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter at all. We'll just have to squint. This is from Carol. Good name. Hi, my name is Carol. I'm from Stevenage. This is my 3rd time I've entered the Wall of Fame. I love your show. I've just got the Wire Works DVD. I cannot stop making these with wire. It's my first Tree of Life items, and I did the Tree of Life earrings as well, but they were quite hard. But I did it. I love your show, you're all great. Well, fingers crossed for me. I hope you like my Tree of Life. Thank you, from Carol. That's absolutely gorgeous. And actually, the Tree of Life is something which is actually quite tricky to do.
It is. That's lovely.
You've done really well there, Carol. Thank you so much for sending that in. That's gorgeous. Best of luck.
That's lovely. This is number 414 from Hazel in Durham. This is this week's entry to the Wall of Fame. I like the Tiger's Eye, all from JN. I'm still busy doing my Christmas presents while it snows outside. My latest parcel came today, so I have plenty of gemstones. I don't want it to snow.
Do you not?
I know.
I love snow.
Do you?
Do you not like it?
I do. It's when you have to drive in it.
Yeah, I don't like driving.
That's nice.
This is beautiful. This is number 416. How has she done? How has he or she done that?
I don't know.
It's from Heather Bewley. Thank you so much, lovely. It says, hi all. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. The flowers and beads are made with polymer clay. There you go, Debbie.
Well done.
It isn't very Christmassy, but I'm quite pleased with the way it turned out. Loving the studio. It looks fab with all the Christmassy decorations. That's from Heather Bewley. Heather, that's absolutely beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous? We've got a polymer clay belt coming up later on as well.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's exciting. With the extruder as well. Now, we've got, oh yes, so if you want to come and get this kit at $21.95, go for it. I think this gorgeous strand will go so well with it.
Oh, it would actually.
Beautiful yellow tie. This amazing strand of faceted drops coming your way in just a few seconds. Beautiful luster, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colours. An absolutely amazing strand of genuine natural tiger's eye coming up in just a few seconds.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making. It's time for the Jewellery Maker 2012 Awards. Have your say Best of Jewellery Maker in our poll on our Facebook site. One question asked every day from the 1st of December, with a variety of categories and plenty of options to choose from. Not an option you want to select? Then add your own option. Find out the results on our New Year's Eve daytime award show. The Jewellery Maker 2012 Awards. Make your vote count. Join Jewellery Maker and specialist guest designer Debbie Bulford for a fun and relaxing day discovering the addictive appeal of chainmail. This workshop is ideal for beginners and will introduce the fundamentals of this art form. You will be guided through a range of beginners' weaves and learn how to create your own Byzantine bracelet and earring set. The full course includes a pack of 200 rings, toggle clasp, a pair of shepherd hook earrings, the chainmail tutorial DVD, use of all relevant tools, a buffet style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studio and a chance to meet the presenters, and take a visit to our gem museum. All this for just $74.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
The most beautiful of toffee and chocolate coloured tiger's eye is right here. This is absolutely gorgeous. Just been looking at the colour and the chatoyancy of this. It's just wonderful. It's mesmerising. This is a natural optical property you're going to be getting here. This is something called chatoyancy. And when light hits this incredible gemstone, it reflects off the inner inclusions in the gemstone, which are called silt, and you get this amazing quality. You don't get this in all tiger's eye at all. In fact, quite the opposite. It's very, very difficult to get tiger's eye with this level of chatoyancy. And this has clearly been faceted by somebody who understands how to get the very most out of this gemstone, what needs to happen. With tiger's eye, quite often, if the quality is very, very good, the more faceting, the better, because you get even more out of it, you get even more chatoyancy out of it. This kind of size and shape, I think, lends itself so beautifully to earrings. Just 2 of those in a pair of earrings would just be absolutely gorgeous. And in fact, with the last kit that we brought to you, that beautiful snow and ice kit, I think, with the snowflake obsidian, with that gorgeous white quartzite and fire agate, will be absolutely wonderful. It is a brand new strand today. Now, tiger's eye is a gemstone which is very, very popular on Jewellery Maker. I think it's because of its optical property, because we can bring you gemstones like mystic quartz, mystic coated quartz. That's quartz with a mystical coating on it. This doesn't have a coating, it's not been heat treated, this is natural. This is a totally natural quality you're going to be getting here. It's brand new today, and the price is amazing. Where else can bring you this kind of quality, this kind of faceting for $6.95? I can't think of anywhere that can bring you this kind of quality. I was talking to Sheila the other day, and she was saying, do you know, we don't actually get tiger's eye a lot on the high street. And I was thinking, actually, you don't really do, and I wondered why that was. Tiger's eye itself is not an easy gemstone to get hold of. It's not an easy gemstone for us to source. It's not, well, it's a very expensive gemstone for us to be able to source in a quality like this. So to bring it to you is absolutely wonderful. But in this quality, with this faceting, and for a price like that, is absolutely unbelievable. And please never forget that what you are looking at here is a genuine gemstone. It's taken hundreds and thousands of millions of years to form. And it can be set into genuine gemstone jewellery. And if you did make a pair of earrings out of this, just 2 of these gemstones, how much would you sell those earrings on for? Even if you sold them on for £5 a pair, in just 2 pairs, that would be more than the cost of the entire strand on its own. So you can see now, hopefully, why so many of our jewellery makers actually end up making pieces of jewellery and then selling them on as well. It's such a wonderful strand to be able to bring to you, such an unusual strand, such an unusual quality, and today yours for less than £7. Now, I didn't mention this earlier on. If you do want to multi-buy this, if you want to get 2 or 3 or 4 strands of these, just speak to the call centre or Life Help, and if the quantity's there, we'll be able to add it onto your order, no problem at all. You've got an extended 30-day money-back guarantee, and you're only paying £2.95p. With a strand of gemstones like this, where the colour and the optical property is absolutely everything with this gemstone, you've got to have both at the same time, otherwise something will be missing from the strand. Why not get 2 or 3 or 4 strands of these home, so then you can decide which ones you want to keep, decide which ones your favourites are, send the others back. There's nothing to stop you from doing that at all. A lot of you on the phone lines this morning. Wow, we're really, really, really on the phone. And on the web as well. Do make sure you check out your baskets as quickly as you can. Well done for less than £7. A really, really gorgeous strand there. Well done. Debbie, tiger's eye is a really exciting gemstone to work with, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous.
And that sort of shape for an earring is perfect, isn't it? You're just shouting out to be earrings. So you can see how many pairs of earrings you can get out of that. But I said to you earlier, I think sometimes the name yellow tiger's eye puts people off. If it's called golden, It'd be rather nice, wouldn't it? Because that's what it is. They are golden colours, aren't they? They are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's nothing like the kind of canary yellow or acidic yellow, which you attribute
like
with the colour yellow.
It's the most beautiful piece of wood you can ever imagine. Do you know what I mean? It's been polished and polished until it's just so glowing.
You're so right, Debbie. When you get those, I don't know if you've ever seen those gorgeous classic sports cars or those kind of prestige cars, and when you look inside, they've got highly polished wood on the dash. Well, this isn't highly polished wood. This is a genuine gemstone, but it's like that. It's such it is like the best quality wood you've ever seen. It's absolutely beautiful. And for less than £7, absolutely wonderful. I've just counted briefly here. You'd probably be able to make about a dozen pairs of earrings out of one strand, which is absolutely amazing. And how much are you going to sell those on for? Even if you sold them on for £5 a pair, you make so much money just by coming in to get a strand of these and making earrings. And earrings are one of the most simple pieces of jewellery to make as well. They're so simple, they're so easy, and they're so satisfying as well to make your own genuine gemstone jewellery. Even if you're going to be giving them away as Christmas presents, it's such a satisfying thing to do. Well done. Lots of you still there on the phone lines. Do be patient. We will answer your call as soon as we can. We're just very, very, very busy this morning, so well done to all of you there. Now, we bought you a bundle for wire a little bit earlier. We bought you a bundle for wire a little bit earlier on where we were bringing you 0.25, 0.6, 0.6, 0.8 millimetre gauge wire. So we were bringing you 5 spools of wire. I missed one of these out and I'm so sorry. You're actually going to be getting another spool of wire here as well. So the price doesn't go up, the price remains the same. You're also going to be getting 100 metres, wow, of 0.4 millimetre gauge coloured copper wires. So in total, that is 155 metres of wire. There's only a few of these left for £13.95. It's massively limited in stock. Do make sure you get it in your basket. 155 metres of wire for £13.95. If you're already coming to get them today for £13.95, you don't have to do anything. You are going to get all spools of wire here. I'm so sorry that I missed one of them out. I'm ever so sorry. If you haven't come in and get it, do it now. That is good news, isn't it? That was a good butt. Yeah, good butt. Oh, hello. So we've got some more strands. Oh, wow! Oh, I've got some amazing manager specials coming up. But first, How Light bundle. Brand gorgeous. How Light is one of those gems which is so, so wonderful. I always think How Light looks like the moon. Don't you think like the moon? You know, the moon has got lots of kind of craters and you see lots of shadows going across the moon. Isn't that beautiful? Really, really gorgeous genuine gemstone here. You can get it in a dyed variety, which looks a little bit like turquoise. I really like it in its purest form like this. I think it's absolutely wonderful. I think those mineral inclusions are just gorgeous. They look so... It's just such a wonderful organic gemstone, isn't it? And everyone's going to know that you're wearing a genuine gemstone. You wouldn't be able to replicate this in any other material, would you? So a beautiful strands here of 12mm facets around How Light. There's a lot of facets on these as well, so you get that gorgeous bit of luster, gentle luster, as you're working with a white gemstone. It just looks amazing. There's another strand here, really beautiful petite rose quartz. Oh, they're faceted. That's amazing. The amazing thing about gemstones like this is these are 4mm faceted rounds. Faceting, if you can imagine faceting a gemstone which is 14mm in diameter, yeah, that's going to be relatively difficult, but a lot simpler than faceting a gemstone which is 4mm in diameter. When you're working with a gemstone which is 4mm in diameter, the facets are going to be smaller, the tools used for faceting the gemstones are going to be even smaller, everything is downsized, everything is downscaled, so it's going to be a lot more difficult to achieve these kind of facets on gemstones which are 4mm in diameter. The quality and the colour of this rose quartz is just amazing, isn't it? These kind of beads are perfect for making beady beads, your own gemstone links, and the 4mm rounds, whether they're faceted or unfaceted, are one of the most requested gemstone sizes we have on Jewellery Maker. They're wonderful. You're also going to be getting a strand of corner drilled wavy squares of beauty. Now, rhodonite is a gemstone where, believe it or not, this pink and black colour combination. That is natural. That's there naturally. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? You get pink, black, and like a sagey khaki colour as well, which is just wonderful. I think these colours are absolutely wonderful together. They're just absolutely gorgeous. You've got 3 very unusual gemstones there. You've got 4mm faceted high-quality rose quartz, howlite, which has got loads and loads and loads of facets on it. These are beautiful 12mm rounds. And you've got these gorgeous corner drilled wavy squares of rhodonite as well. A brand new bundle today. Again, those wavy squares really lending themselves to earrings. Those gorgeous, gorgeous 4mm for beady beads. $12.95 for all 3 strands here. The gemstone world is so exciting, isn't it? The world of Mother Nature is so unbelievably exciting, and when you think about the kind of gemstones you would add to this bundle to make it go even further, this will go so beautifully with our second brand new kits. How about with one of our manager specials coming up? Hello, absolutely gorgeous. Only just come in the studio, just hot off the press. Absolutely gorgeous. This gorgeous strand coming away a little bit later on in the show. It would go with so many other genuine gemstones, and great for bridal projects as well when you're working with pinks, when you're working with whites. Absolutely amazing. And for less than £13 for 3 strands of genuine gemstones, which are so different, which is so wonderful. And don't forget, you don't necessarily have to use all these gemstones together. You can separate them out. You can in different projects. You don't have to use them all together, but if you want to, you're going to come up with some amazing pieces of jewellery there. Absolutely gorgeous. Pretty in pink. Don't forget, these bundles are designed to make you savings. They're designed to save you lots and lots and lots of money. So you can only get this bundle until 9 AM tomorrow morning at this price with that code, which is FNGC88. Well done. Great deal there. Hold the lines. Gorgeous. Now, pop you down there. This one. Oh! Wow. What gemstones are these? Oh! Moonstone. Oh! Hello. I've seen moonstone for ages. White moonstone. It's amazing. Right. Lapis. Oh no. Come here. Oh no. Jack, do you have to sniff so loudly? I mean, a good old sniff, isn't he? He just loves it. He's got a cold, bless him. Bless him. Lapis lazuli. The colour on this is so strong. It's so powerful. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lapis lazuli. We had a kit. Now, was it yesterday or the day before? It was the day before yesterday with the most wonderful lapis lazuli in it. It was called Egyptian Elegance. And it is such a current gemstone. I was talking to Natalia about lapis lazuli yesterday as well. It's such a wonderful colour that you're seeing everywhere at the minute. The kind of Egyptian tones are everywhere. The lapis lazuli tones, the golds, the emerald greens. Beautiful, beautiful genuine gemstone strands here. You're also going to be getting... Now, I've got to hold this gemstone strand out. Look at this. This is black labradorite. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. Now, it can be labelled black lavakite. It can be labelled black labradorite. It can also be known as black moonstone. It's just beautiful. These are 5mm faceted rounds. Can you see that glow? Can you see that amazing glow going across all these amazing gemstones? It's amazing, this gorgeous white glow. And the faceting as well, just makes this gemstone ooze beauty. It's amazing, just gorgeous. This incredible strand of black lavakite, I just think is one of the most seductive strands we have on jewelry. Isn't that beautiful? Debbie, can you see the shimmer on that? Tom, will we be able to get the... Oh, can you?
I can. It just sparkles.
It's amazing,
just
isn't it?
Absolutely incredible.
Isn't it beautiful?
That is lovely. Can I come over and be nosy?
Yes, please. Please. Look at the colour. Look at the
Wow. It looks like it's got gold and silver in it, doesn't it? It's beautiful.
It can be known as black moonstone, black labradorite. It's black lava. I just love it. I think it's amazing.
That is stunning.
Isn't it just?
That is
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Now there is another strand with this bundle. I have to say, this next strand This is so cute. I love it. This is white moonstone. Now, white moonstone is going to have this beautiful snowy white colour. As soon as you get these gemstones off the strand, you will see that these gemstones glow. They will give you that little bit of blue shimmer. Now, seeing it on some of these gemstones, it just looks absolutely beautiful. The most wonderful quality, the most gorgeous, gorgeous shimmer. And in fact, on this one here, you can see it just under my finger there. You can see it on some of these. You can see blue shimmer, you can see white shimmer. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. To bring you a strand of moonstone, amazing. Moonstone is so difficult to get hold of. It's absolutely gorgeous. How I love it. So you've got white moonstone, black lavakite, lapis lazuli. You're getting 3 of the most unusual strands we have here on Jewellery Maker. I've no idea how low this is going to go. Absolutely no idea at all. Today, this brand new bundle is under £17. What? What? That's incredible! This amazing strand of black lavakite with all of that gorgeous shimmer, this wonderful strand of white moonstone, and believe you or not, the studio lighting here is great. It's great for lighting the set, the guest designer, the presenter, the jewellery. But if you've got a gemstone like moonstone, labradorite, opal, it's not going to bring the best of it. Get this home, have a look at it, get it home, have a look at it in daylight, have a look at it in natural lighting states. And don't forget, you've got an extended 30-day money-back guarantee as well for less than £17. The most amazing, amazing, amazing. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. Well done. £16 and 95p for 3 gorgeous strands. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. I'm glad that one, goodness me. So, 3 beautiful strands there for less than £17. The most amazing, amazing, amazing quality. And Debbie, I think, well, we both agree that black lavakite is absolutely amazing, isn't it?
So special.
It's
really
just
special.
That's really, really, really special. Absolutely gorgeous. So 3 amazing strands there. What a great deal. That's absolutely gorgeous. I just love that. And it's amazing. I've got 3 loose gemstones here as well, Jack, which I'll just pop down here. Oh no, 4 loose gemstones now. There you go. Oh no, hang on. There you go. Gems on the run. Gems on the run. Which one, lovely? This one. This is gorgeous. Black agate. Plain rounds, absolutely gorgeous. Really, really, really gorgeous glossy black gemstones here. Gorgeous glossy black gemstones here. The black agate rounds are 12mm in diameter, 350 carats in total. Absolutely gigantic, really, really big glossy black gemstones. Loving this gorgeous strand. So versatile as well. You can put this with whatever colour, with whatever design you want, and it's just going to work absolutely beautifully. These strands are what I would call stash essentials. Absolutely 100% stash essentials. Every jewellery maker has got a stash of gemstones, whatever, however big, small it is. And your stash gemstones or your stash colours are things which are black, white, silver, grey, brown, clear, white pearls, pyrite and hematite. Those really are your stash essentials. You're getting 2 really amazing stash essentials here. Your black agate oval loops and your black agate plain rounds. Absolutely amazing. Use these across as many projects as you want. Use them together. Jewellery Maker is about Jewellery Maker is as much about building your stash up as it is about thinking ahead about projects as well. Now, this next strand is red quartzite. This is such a sexy, sexy gemstone strand. Look at this. Red quartzite faceted drops. 250 carats. Absolutely delicious. This that gorgeous kind of lipstick red, that gorgeous kind of cherry red. This is so striking, isn't it? Again, I think these really lend themselves beautifully to earrings, to pendants. You've got a really, really gorgeous quality there. Black and red together, just amazing together. Such a gorgeous, sexy colour combination. Red quartzite, black agate oval loops, black agate 12mm plain rounds. Now, you've got an extended 30-day money-back guarantee. You're only paying £2.95p per order. A great idea if you want to use this gorgeous strand here for Christmas decorations. You can make some gorgeous kind of poinsettia designs out of this gorgeous strand of red quartzite, and keeping these two till the new year, maybe. Get involved when you can. It's a free phone number, don't forget, from a BT down line. £14.95p. Massive, massive carat weights here. Beautiful colours, striking colour combination here as well for less than £15. Absolutely wonderful. And it would go so well with your silver findings, with your gold findings, with rose gold findings, and you're looking at a serious big carat weight here, almost 800 carats of genuine gemstones here, which is absolutely amazing. You need as many black gemstones in your stash as you can. Stash essentials are just that. You will use them. Use them as filling gemstones. You will use them when you want to maybe make a necklace more evening-y, when you want to make it more glamorous. Gemstones like this, you can never, ever, ever have enough of them. And I've learned that over the last couple of months when I've been making jewellery. Just literally, I can never have enough black agate, black onyx, whether they're faceted or unfaceted. In designs, they just look absolutely amazing. And for less than £15, you're getting a really, really, really big carat weight as well. Well done, a great, great opportunity. And you've got to think as well, how much would you be paying for plastic or glass beads? How much would you be paying for a strand of genuine gemstones? Sorry, for a strand of plastic or glass that's been dyed red or been dyed black. You've got something here which is absolutely awesome, that's taken hundreds and thousands of millions of years to form, all for less. Absolutely amazing. Hold those lines. Lots of you on the phone lines today. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. 0800 644 655. That's our number. It's a great deal there. Well done. Hold those lines. Awesome, awesome opportunity. Now, we've got a great deal here for something which I think is going to be very, very useful this time of year. Now, Debbie, these caught your eye, didn't they?
Beautiful.
Oh,
I love those.
Yeah.
I do like those.
What do you like about them?
Just the pattern on them. I think they're really pretty. Really different.
Well, Debbie, you can't have them today.
Oh, thank you.
No. Unless you go home and watch the loop, and then you can come in and get them.
Okay, then. Okay.
You've got to be firm with Debbie. You've got to be firm with her. I love that. How are you getting on with the challenge, by the way?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm enjoying myself, thank you very much. Yeah.
That's nice. She just loves it, doesn't she? She just gets lost in her own world. Yeah. Now, this is a bundle for our incredible, or incroyable as the French might say, our incredible gift box, gift bag. It's a brand new range and I love it. I absolutely love it. Have you seen these yet, Amelia? They're amazing! They're gorgeous. Shall I show you the bag or the box first? I'm going to show you the bag first. Here we go. So, gorgeous, gorgeous little gift bag here. You've got organza handles. So cute. I just love it. Great for putting your prezzies in. Organza ribbon on top. And you can tie a little bow in the top and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Also included in this little bag, you're going to be getting some lovely tissue paper as well, some black tissue paper. So if you want to put your jewellery in the bag and make it look really nice and swish, fantastic. And I love that silver design. It's so cute, isn't it? Really, really beautiful. Looks really, it reminds me of, I can't remember what kind of shop it reminds me of. Sorry?
Oh, yeah, the black and silver bead design. That's what it reminds me of.
Doesn't it just? Yeah.
It's lovely. Really lovely.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a design there. Absolutely good. Not Justin Bieber, Jack. Not Justin Bieber.
No.
No. Also, you're going to be getting this beautiful gift box. I just love this. It's a great way of packaging your pieces of jewelry, your gorgeous crimbo prezzies. And you know what? I absolutely despise wrapping presents. I hate it. I'm rubbish at wrapping presents. Just give me a box any day of the week. Now, you've got the ribbon is attached here and here. Open the box. Oh, velvet lined. Very posh. Very posh. You've got a velvet-lined pad in here, which you can put earrings in. Got a couple of little cuts there and one there as well, so you can put earrings, bracelets, absolutely gorgeous. Love this, absolutely stunning. Yeah, do you know what? You can use it for guys as well as girls, can't you? I can't see a reason why not. Absolutely gorgeous. So, you're also going to be getting another box. Tie it up. So that's so much easier than wrapping prezzies. I always run out of sellotape. I stick sellotape to my face to try and keep it. So you end up with it just sellotape on your face, and you take off half your makeup with it, and then it hurts your skin. You know, just use these. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. You're also going to be getting. It's called a pillow box. Sounds romantic, doesn't it? Gorgeous, gorgeous box here. Really, really simple design. Simply opens on this end here. You put your piece of jewellery or whatever you want. You put a scarf in there, couldn't you? Oh, does it come with... Oh, you get tissue paper with this one as well. Tissue paper with this as well. You can put your pieces of jewellery in here. You can put your scarf in there. Does it come with a tag as well? It comes with a tag. Comes with a tag as well. Absolutely wonderful. So, put your pieces of jewellery, put your frilly knickers in here, put your scarf, put whatever you want. It's gorgeous. Yeah, we were talking about underwear yesterday. We're talking about underwear again today. Why not? So, all three of these, how much are they being sold for in shops? How much are they being sold for in shops at the minute? How much are gift bags like this being sold for in shops? Little gift boxes like this. Anywhere from kind of, well, for a gift bag like this, what, £2.50? £3.50? And a box like this, maybe up to a £5. Here, the bag, the pillow box, and the little gift box for £4.95p. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible. You've got something here which is so wonderfully versatile. And do you know what? When I first started with my husband, he bought me a gorgeous ring. I've still got the ring, and I've got the box that it went in as well. People like keeping boxes. They like keeping boxes and little gift bags because they're really, really nice. And it's just a nice kind of keepsake, isn't it? You can keep your jewellery in there as well. If you're going to be doing craft fairs, these are great if you want to do a bit of an upsell. So you say, well, I'll add a box on for £1, or I'll add a bag on for £2, or give them away free with your pieces of jewellery, because you'll get people coming back to you time and time and time again as well. Absolutely, just a great, great, great deal there. Well done.
I think the fact that you get tissue paper with it as well, because you buy tissue paper, that costs you a bit, doesn't it?
It does, tissue paper, yeah. Packs of tissue paper can be quite expensive.
They can, especially the nice stuff. That's lovely.
Isn't it lovely?
You could even put packs of polymer clay into things.
You
or your
could.
silver clay, or your gem art, or whatever.
What a nice idea. So if you're going to be giving away either pieces of jewellery as presents for Christmas, or polymer clay, or kits, or why not come in and get loads of these gorgeous boxes and bags and separate the toolkit out? You get a tool in every one of these bags or boxes. I love that, and hide them around the house. How amazing would that be? That'd be absolutely incredible. Or maybe this incredible bundle that we've got coming up later on, a chainmail bundle. It's absolutely amazing. You're going to love the jewellery that Deb made. For less than £5, absolutely wonderful. Isn't that great? I just think that's amazing. Stunning quality. And everywhere at the minute you find shops that buy the till, and Linda recognised the shop I was talking about. In Stratford, there is a shop that's also in Solihull, and you go into it and it smells very nice. There's lots of lovely girly bits in there, little bracelets and beautiful window displays, absolutely gorgeous. And just by the till, they're selling gift boxes. The gift boxes by themselves, and they never normally sell gift boxes. The gift boxes by themselves, I think, are about £2.50 or £3.50. They're very sweet, not as nice as this, but it just shows you everyone is trying to get you to get gift boxes at the minute. Well, you can get those if you want, or you can spend less money and pay the same P&P of £2.95 and get them for less than £5. I think that's great. Get 3 or 4 or 5 of these bundles. I would. You're not going to get charged any more in P&P. It's great, isn't it? Well done. Awesome. I think that's great. Brilliant. Now, this next kit is called Al Fresco. I'm not going to do it again, no, Claire. No, I'm not doing it again. No, it's embarrassing. I'm not. No. This next kit is called Al Fresco. Wow, it's a really, really, really limited edition kit. I've been bringing you kits which we've got maybe 100, maybe even 120 in stock of. We've got less than 100 of this kit, and it's going to go quick. If there's anyone out there, is there anyone out there? And I know that there is, anyone out there who loves working with chips, nuggets, if you love the idea of making your own memory wire bracelets, which are Mark Smith's biggest sellers on his craft stall, if you want to work with arguably the biggest selling colour combinations, well, the biggest selling colours on craft fairs. So from speaking to people who've come in for workshops and speaking to guest designers about the colours that kind of colours that sell at craft fairs, it's pink, blues and greens. Then this kit is going to be for you. Oh, and purple, of course, as well. Then this kit is going to be for you. An absolutely gorgeous quality. This kit comes with blue quartz faceted 8mm rounds. Gorgeous sky blue colour here. Absolutely gorgeous, wonderful sky blue shade there. Beautifully faceted. These are 8mm rounds. You're also going to be getting some of the largest rose quartz we have in the building. 680 carats of rose quartz. Now I want to show you each one of these gems because to bring you, this is so unusual. Look at the. Can you see inside these gemstones that glow? Can you see that? It's so unusual. You're actually going to be getting a bit of clarity with this rose quartz, which is very, very unusual. Rose quartz normally have clarity. It's not normally known for its clarity. If it does have clarity, it's normally in gemstones which are normally rose quartz which are maybe 4 or 6mm because they're that little bit smaller, so it's easier to get a rose quartz with clarity. These rose quartz are 16 diameter, absolutely enormous, and they've got moments of clarity. Now I've got a rose quartz here which I got from the rough gemstone market in Guangzhou in China. It's absolutely amazing. It looks just beautiful, and to get from this to this, it is a really technically demanding. It needs lots and lots of work, time and energy and resources to get from this to this. It is the most amazing process. So these gemstones would have been faceted by machine, would have been polished. It is such a lengthy process each one of these gemstones goes through. And it's so easy to forget that these are genuine gemstones, but when you actually put a piece of rough next to the finished strand, you think, ah, yeah, these are genuine gemstones. So easy to forget, so easy to forget. So, 2 strands of genuine gemstones there, dyed blue quartz and rose quartz. I've got the next strand here. Plain rounds of labradorite. Absolutely delicious. Now, labradorite is a member of the feldspar family. It's got the most amazing quality in it called labradorescence. It's a really unusual optical property. It just looks absolutely beautiful. You've got the most wonderful labradorescence in this genuine gemstone strand in blues, greens, peaches, pinks. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. I think it's amazing. This glow is just, it's reminiscent of some of the best quality labradorite we have in the building. It's just gorgeous. So, big strand here, 220 carats of gorgeous labradorite 10mm plain rounds, okay? There's another strand here. What do you suppose this is? What do you think this looks like? Look, it looks like turquoise, doesn't it? It looks a little bit like apatite as well. In fact, it's Russian Amazonite. Oh my goodness me. This is something that we just do not get on Jewellery Maker. It's a very unusual variety of Amazonite all the way from Russia, and you have the most amazing kind of emerald green colour. It's a very green colour rather than the kind of turquoise or the more blues that you get with Brazilian Amazonite. Now, this isn't just one strand. This is the equivalent of 2 strands. You're getting the equivalent of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands of genuine gemstones in this kit. This is a whopping kit. The colours here are just wonderful. You can put so many of the gemstones that we've got today and put them with incredible kits, such as the gorgeous apatite, such as this incredible strand here. Now, what extras are you going to be getting with this gorgeous kit? How about organza ribbon, or pink organza ribbon? How about pink organza gift bags? How about silver-plated copper beads? These are just gorgeous. I love these. Again, handmade. And Deborah was saying whenever she gets a kit with these in, she absolutely loves it. So gorgeous silver-plated copper handmade beads. 100 silver-plated copper fining. There they are. You're going to be getting eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasp, jump rings, a chain, shepherd's hook earring findings. You're going to be getting chandelier earring findings, crimp bead covers, spacer beads, all of those. 100 findings in your kit as well. You're also going to be getting ribbon endings, and this is going to be perfect for anyone who wants to have a go at making a memory wire bracelet with these gorgeous chips and nuggets. At least 14 coils of bracelet memory wire. Now, this kit, you are getting a lot. You are getting the equivalent of 5 strands. You're getting extras including your memory wire, 100 findings, silver-plated copper beads. You're getting loads and loads and loads here. What kind of price are you expecting today? It's the equivalent of 5 strands. There's lots and lots and lots of extras here. Surely, at the very, very lowest, this kit is going to be maybe, $29.95, maybe? No. This kit is $24.95. Yeah, that is wonderful. And when you consider, for the equivalent of 5 strands, $24.95, just for the strands on their own, absolutely wonderful. But then you've got the memory wire, you've got the added gorgeous silver-plated copper beads, 100 findings, and you've got silver colour beading thread, you've got pink colour beading thread, and you've got clear elastic as well. That's all for less than £25. It's a massive, massive, massive reduction in price. And if you bought everything here individually, it would cost you almost £50. Or you can come in and get it today for half that price, $24.95. Amazing, amazing, amazing quality. Loving these colours, loving this combination. It just looks absolutely wonderful. Now, Debbie, there are some really, really wonderful colours here, and there's something about pinks, blues, greens. They're just universally loved, aren't they, these kind of colours?
They are, aren't they? And that you can mix and match it for, you know, somebody in your family who's particularly girly and then somebody who isn't, and you can split this into all you really.
I think so. It's just so, so, so lovely. The jewellery that you've made here is just, it's absolutely beautiful. The quality of the gemstones, the size of the rose quartz as well, they're enormous, aren't they?
Huge, they're huge.
Yeah.
But actually when they're on, they feel really cool, they're beautiful.
Yeah,
I absolutely love that.
Look at that with the labradorite. That is a beautiful piece of jewellery. It's a gorgeous wintry piece of jewellery.
It is actually. Imagine that with a smoky grey suit to go to work, you know, smoky grey, or go out to dinner with something like, lovely. I've done that and then the necklace to match and the earrings.
Absolutely gorgeous. You've got the, you've used the beautiful silver-plated copper beads so beautifully in this kit as well. Just adds to that kind of icy quality.
It does,
doesn't it? It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
The memory wire, I think it's great when you get memory wire with a kit, because there's so much you can do with it.
Absolutely, and being a designer, we can't use anything else but the kit. We're not allowed to use a crimp bead, an eye pin, nothing. So when you get something extra, like these beautiful silver beads and the memory wire, you open it and go, yes, it's fantastic, because you've got something else to play with, you know?
Yeah.
And I just love this memory wire because you can use it for so many different things. Don't just think of it just as a bracelet, you can use it for all sorts of things.
So you have used the memory wire
just a traditional
in a bracelet
way.
design, and I can see why these are so popular at craft fairs, because it's one size
so
fits all.
easy to wear. They're so easy to wear. Your kids can wear them, mum can wear them. That's just got a silver bead on one end and then a little dangle on the other. Absolutely beautiful. You've also used memory wire in these earrings, which are just, look at that, isn't that stunning? They're really big statement earrings. They're gorgeous though. Really, really lovely. Have you used memory wire in this necklace? No, I haven't actually. No, I was going to do that, but it didn't go to the shape I wanted it. I wanted it to go like a Peter Pan collar.
I know exactly
everywhere.
What you mean.
Do you know what I mean? And I wanted it to look like that, but it didn't. It was too round. So I just thought, no, I'll just do it with beads.
That is definitely that Peter Pan neckline, though. There are loads of dresses and kind of short sleeve, well, t-shirts at the minute.
Yes.
Fitted kind of ladies' t-shirt, that gorgeous kind of white Peter Pan collar. It's everywhere at the minute. It's so lovely, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, there's a lot of wire work, Peter Pan collars and everything around. So I thought, well, I'll do something a bit different.
How do you go about making this? Is this 3 separate bits that you've connected together?
Down the bottom here, they're eye pins and head pins.
Oh,
halfway around, just so they dip, because sometimes the beading thread doesn't dip like that, it goes too flat. And the same on the other side, and then I've started from the end sort of ring, that's then beading thread going up.
Oh, and if you come to small pieces like this, Debbie, it is important to stay current, to stay modern with,
yes, you have
with some designs. You really have to kind of...
You have to keep up with not only the colours and the designs, but the trends coming in. I mean, a few months ago, I happened to notice a dress that was in a shop, I shan't say his name, in Solihull, that happened to have the old dog tooth check, which should be everywhere, diamonds, checks are coming in, and a key as one of the buttons. And I said to Hannah about 4 or 5 months ago, I bet your keys are going to come in, because it happens to be a make that's quite popular. And all of a sudden, they're everywhere. And then Peter Pan, the swirls. Yeah. And as I think Tanya said yesterday, diamonds, squares, triangles will be everywhere next year.
That's really
because they're starting to come in on cushions, on tiles you buy. Look at interior design, and they'll have them, and then they'll slowly come into the fashion.
Isn't that funny? It's a fantastic kit. It's a great kit to work with, I think, whether you're a beginner or you're a really seasoned jewellery maker.
Because how simple is that? Just one bead and this lovely little toggle clasp.
Yeah, that is so simple.
It's just pretty. Gorgeous. And I had some head pins left over, so I just took them all on.
Yeah, look at these. They're absolutely gorgeous. Look at these. They're like bolts of lightning.
Loads left over. So I just wiggled them. Just wiggled them.
They're just gorgeous.
Now, I made this, which I know is pretty strange. I made it because I tried to do, and I ran out of time, like a lantern sort of thing to put on a Christmas tree.
Yeah,
you know?
like a bauble.
Yeah, I was going to do it as a pendant, but it's not right as a pendant. But that's quite nice to do as memory wire, when you just take sort of half a circle, and then you put 2 or 3 together and just hold it together with a jump ring or something. Yeah. And then put something in the middle as a Christmas tree decoration. So I wouldn't actually wear it as a necklace, but you know, something different you can do with it.
Yeah. So I think it's great you can make a design like this because you've got the memory wire in the kit.
Yeah.
And of course it's that huge 50% saving, and you're getting so much physical carat weight, so many physical extras, including those gorgeous handmade beads, which I know you love so much.
I do.
For such a great price, it's awesome. What are you working on here? Is this?
I'm just doing the earrings, just the earrings. Which is ever so simple. Because this is all that I had left in my kit. This is all left over from what I'd made up, you could make quite a bit. So to make hoop earrings, I know it's very, very simple. And I know on the website at the moment we've now got memory wire in rings and bracelets. Yeah. So this is a good tip for doing rings as well. So take your coil of memory wire, and where they just cross over, if you can see that, where they just cross over, make sure with your memory wire cutters, don't use your cutters out of the kit, but I'll use those, because they will blunt them, okay? They'll make a little groove in them. So where the memory wire just crosses over, I'm going to cut there. Just so the memory wire just crosses. Can you see that by about 1 centimetre? And then I'm taking my beads, and I've got these beautiful, I couldn't believe these, the size of these when I opened the kit. Just think they're stunning, these beads. Labradorites were the first thing I ever bought from Jewellery Maker, because I just thought they were stunning. I'm just feeding on the beads like that, okay? Now, you might think, well, what am I going to do? Because there is the opening at the top, and how's that going to go onto a shepherd's hook? So what I need to do is pull the bead up to the top. Aha! Okay, pull the bead up to the top and cross the bead over, push the memory wire inside. Oh. Now, I haven't got any beading glue here, but just some normal PVA glue or jewellery glue will hold that. And then, when that's secure, when that's stuck, it can then be put onto your
It completely hides the join of the memory wire.
It does. But then just pop a little bit of glue there and it will just hold it.
Isn't that fantastic?
How easy is that?
That's really simple.
So you could get about 8 pairs of earrings, 16 coils, I think, aren't there? Yeah. So 8 pairs 14. Of earrings if you wanted to.
I think that's absolutely amazing. And how much do you reckon a pair of earrings like that would sell for?
Oh dear.
It's got labradorite in it.
Do you know, it's a long time since I've done a craft fair.
A pair of earrings like that, I'd say I would put a price on those of £15, £16? Maybe even more actually.
Depends where you go. I find craft fairs you have to pick and choose the prices you use at different places. Do you know what I mean?
I totally know what you mean, yeah.
If you do a school fair, you wouldn't necessarily have something as expensive as this because mums wouldn't have that much money to keep. But if you're doing something as a special craft fair or a golf club, a ladies' day or something, then yes.
It's knowing your audience, it's knowing who you're selling to, really, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And don't undersell yourself, for goodness sake.
Oh, please don't undersell yourself. No. It's a great kit. You're getting so much here, so much physical carat weight. It's a limited edition kit. You're getting loads and loads of extras, and what a great price as well. Absolutely awesome. And you get the equivalent of 5 strands as well, which is just amazing. We've had a text message in, Debbie.
Have we?
Yes, we have, Debbie. This one is says, "Hi Carol, Debbie and crew. Would like to say congrats on becoming the fastest growing jewellery channel. Keep up the great work and bargains. Dorothy in a cold West Midlands." It is freezing here,
It is freezing, actually. It's quite right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Genuine Gemstone Company is the fastest expanding company in the UK.
Yes.
Yes! I think that's brilliant. And that's all down to you and your faith in Genuine Gemstones and our faith in Genuine Gemstones and hard work as well. Yeah, Wall of Fame coming up in just a couple of seconds.
Sorry, I find it...
I've got number 420 here, and it's really, really pretty. Some gorgeous colours here. This is from Scott Cameron. Hi, Scott. He says, "Hi, folks. I've been hooked on making jewellery since getting my first kit 2 weeks ago." Oh, brilliant. "This is my first entry to the wall. Garnet, lapis lazuli, amethyst and red agate features as a feature. Then mounted on silver-plated chain and finished with gold beading thread. Hope this simple wee thing makes it onto the wall." Scott Cameron. Scott, that's absolutely gorgeous. And considering you've only been making jewellery for a couple of weeks, I think that's brilliant.
That's fabulous.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Very good.
420.
This is number, I like this, number 419. This is from Sarah in Surrey. "Hi all, this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a selection of stretchy bracelets made from clear quartz, pyrite, labradorite, amethyst and mystic rose quartz. I think all gemstones are beautiful, but these bracelets look even better when worn all together." Oh, I can imagine that with the mystic quartz and the amethyst and the rose.
Yeah. Those are beautiful bracelets, aren't they? They're just gorgeous.
Nice little charm on.
Yeah, it's
Very
really,
nice.
really sweet. I've got number 422 here. Someone's
Oh.
been busy with wire. It's from Alan Fox. Oh, Alan, hello. Alan Fox is known as the Critter Man, and I met him at the ball. He was wearing a wire bow tie.
Oh, he wasn't. Were you?
He's absolutely lovely.
We ought to have a name for his wife, hadn't we?
Alan says, "Hi to all of the gang of Jewellery Maker. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I thought it was about time I made some decorations for the Christmas tree, and here are the results. A cracker, some candy canes, don't eat them, some holly bells, and a star and a bauble, all made with JM wire and gems. Hope you like them." Alan, they are beautiful, just like your gorgeous bow tie. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, he's lovely.
Alan's great.
This is number 418. The jewellery made by the design team just gets better and better. So imaginative and inspiring. This is from Lynn in Exeter, by the way. "I hope you like this necklace as an entry for the Wall of Fame. I used a piece of silver-plated wire to wrap and make an eye pin for the lovely agate chunk. From the bottom I dangled 2 hematite beads and a cracked agate bead, a small hematite bead charm. I think this gives the necklace a neat and thoughtful finish. The cord and ends are from my stash and the beads are all from JM. A great value for money. My delivery last week included the number 2 wirework DVD, which I have stashed away for Christmas. I dare not open it now, otherwise nothing will get done." From Lynn in Exeter. That's lovely, Lynn.
I love that simple design. In fact, we've got a gorgeous run of gemstones very similar to this, where you can just get away with just having one central gemstone. It's just such a wonderful cut, such a gorgeous design. Really nice and simple. I like that
really
one.
Nice.
This is one. This one is from Morag Hay in Kirkcaldy. Beautiful. I think I might have seen this weave today. Says, "Hello everyone, I'm still new to jewellery making, but I'm totally addicted. Housework is becoming totally ignored these days, and I spend all my time watching JM and making things. Oops, never mind, my display of jewellery pieces distracts people from looking at the dust. This is a bracelet made using amethyst nuggets and rose quartz rounds. I really hope it's good enough to make the Wall of Fame and would love to win this week. My addiction is proving to be quite expensive. LOL. Merry Christmas to everyone and keep up the good work. Morag Hay from Kirkcaldy." That is absolutely beautiful.
That is lovely.
I tell you what, just stick to the jewellery making. Don't worry about your house. No, don't worry about the house.
You can't beat that weave with
Can't beat that weave.
You can't beat that weave, though.
It's gorgeous. Thank you so much, Morag. Now, coming up in just a few seconds, we have got the most amazing strand of apatite coming your way that will go so well with the kit that we just bought you, actually. This incredible brand new strand of a gem which is ancient, to say the least. It is all the way from prehistoric life. This incredible genuine gemstone was around when the dinosaurs were around. In fact, you know, this gemstone has actually been discovered in places like Cornwall, although not in this kind of quality. It's also been discovered in places like, well, we get a lot of our apatite from places like Madagascar, and also from places like Russia, occasionally from Brazil. Where's this strand from? It doesn't say, Carla. Well, that's useful, isn't it? I bought you a strand of apatite yesterday, which is all the way from Canada. I'd never even heard of apatite from Canada. This incredible gemstone is like a microcosm of life about 50 million years ago. You're looking at an incredible genuine gemstone that, when it is mined, can sometimes be found next to prehistoric fossils. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is a genuine gemstone which has captivated the hearts and minds of so many gemologists, so many archaeologists, and so many gem lovers around the world. And now it's a chance for you to come in and get it as well. This is what I love so much about Jewellery Maker, is the fact that we do focus on genuine gemstones. Now, this incredible strand here, these are 12 by 8 millimeter apatite puffy ovals. They are absolutely stunning, aren't they? The colour is very, very deep and dark indeed. I would go as far to describe this strand as neon blue apatite, although it hasn't been described as such. Neon blue apatite is a very, very scarce variety of apatite, which is very dark. It's got this kind of colour attached to it. Now, neon blue apatite, to be able to get neon blue apatite in a gemstone which measures a millimetre or over is almost impossible. These are 12 by 8 millimetre apatite ovals here, so it should give you a bit of an inkling as to the quality that you are getting in this incredible strand. Now, if you're looking at this strand and thinking, oh, do you know what? I've got just the design for that, fantastic. But if you're looking at this gemstone strand and thinking, oh, do you know what? That'll be great for summer next year. As Debbie said earlier on, get this strand home and keep it for summer next year. You don't have to use the gemstones right when you get them home. You can keep them for as long as you want. Gemstones don't have a use-by date. You can use them whenever you want. Use them in as many or as few pieces of jewellery as you want. Gemstones like this are not 10 a penny. Gemstone strands like this, it really is luck as to when we get them in. We are always looking for new and exciting genuine gemstones. We're always looking for really, really great quality. But how often we get them in really is down to how much of it there is available. And that really isn't determined, well, that really is determined by just how quickly gemstones are discovered. Now, I want to be able to say, you're going to have a strand of apatite like this every week now from now until the summer. But I just don't think that's going to happen. Honestly, I just don't think that's going to happen. Don't risk it. Get this in your basket now. You've got an extended 30-day money-back guarantee. The quality here is absolutely up there with some of the I've seen. And today, this price, I think, is reflective of just how low we are prepared to go. $11.95. Quality gemstone carat weight here. Quality apatite carat weight. Yours today for less than £12. Absolutely amazing. A great opportunity here, and something which goes so beautifully with pearls, so beautifully with onyx, so beautifully with agate, with yellow findings, with rose gold. You can put it with a whole plethora of other genuine gemstones and colours and qualities, and it's just going to look amazing. When you've got a strand like this, Debbie, where you know it's an apatite strand, it's a very unusual gemstone quality, and it's a really unusual colour as well. What kind of design do you think a gemstone strand like this lends itself to? Is it bracelets or earrings? What are your kind of design ideas?
Depends what you add to it. I mean, you can make it look so different. Adding pearls, it can look really stunning with pearls. You put rose gold with it, and it looks completely different.
It would be very rich and luxurious, wouldn't it?
you put pyrite with it.
Ooh,
and it would look really
idea.
quite contemporary. So it's a sort of strand that can look completely different depending on what you put with it. And also, it can look very delicate. That actually, I would like to put into a bracelet, a simple bracelet, and to wire connections in between and just put a little bit of chain and make it just individual stones stand out. Look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely stunning
With the pyrite,
together?
yeah. I totally see where you're coming from with that. That's
That is
absolutely beautiful.
That looks so contemporary.
Yeah, just stunning.
That is gorgeous.
I totally see what you're saying, Debbie. Quite often, the look of a gemstone can change depending on what you put it with. This, I think, with smoky quartz as well would look absolutely gorgeous with smoky quartz, don't you think?
Oh, smoky quartz and pyrite. Oh.
Smoky quartz, pyrite, and rose gold findings.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that would be amazing. $11.95 for such a great quality, for such a relatively rare genuine gemstone. Web buyers, you're being very, very quick today. Do make sure you check out your baskets as quickly as you can. It's $11.95 for a gemstone, which, like I say, the quality is right up there with some of the finest neon apatite I've seen before. Now, you do have an extended 30-day money-back guarantee. We've got so much more still to come on the show today, including this brand new strand of sodalite. These are interlocking heart anvils, absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, 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 genuine gemstone, custom cut strands here. I've been waiting such a long time for a gorgeous strand like this. We've got loads of bundles still to come. Do not go anywhere, more coming up in just a couple of seconds.
In the Sunday Times, we've just been announced as the fastest growing private company in the whole of Britain. Thank you very much for buying all of your beautiful gemstones direct from us.
Join guest designer Laura Binding on our intermediate wirework course. The aim of the course is to enhance your wirework skills and take your designs to the next level. You will learn more advanced weaving and binding techniques, which you can incorporate into your jewellery. The full course includes a selection of gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, a copy of the Wirework Tutorial DVD Edition 3, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and chance to meet the presenters, and a visit to our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just £79.95. To book your place, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Jewellery Maker are proud to introduce our brand new Kumihimo kit. Kumihimo is a Japanese form of braid making and is often combined with beads to make beautiful jewellery. Take your jewellery one step further with this incredible technique. Kumihimo launch Saturday, 8th of December on Jewellery Maker.
Once the gemstones leave the laboratory, it's then down to the quality control process. This is a really stringent process which is completed by Raleigh and by Ithaca. Random strands are taken from each one of the lots and you get the average size, carat weight and length of each strand. And this is done so that you know the information that you see on your screens is correct. To the Jewellery Maker Christmas party on December the 15th. Woo! Happy Christmas, everyone! Woo! Right, that's enough. Stop. Get off, Ryan.
Sorry.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Still to come, one of The most exciting strands we've had on Jewellery Maker in recent history. The most amazing, amazing custom cut strand of sodalite here. These are interlocking heart anvils. They're absolutely beautiful. You should have, Debbie Bulford's reaction said it all today. It was, ooh! And my reaction and Carla's reaction today was, that was literally my reaction today. It was amazing. Absolutely, I can't wait to bring you that. It's amazing. Manager specials. Oh yes, these have been bought down by the management. Oh yeah, the management, them upstairs, yeah. This is gorgeous. Dyed pink quartz with agate. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Check it out. Absolutely beautiful. You've also got beautiful drums. Oh, wow. The most beautiful strand here. Look at these. You're going to be getting 2 different sizes and shapes on this strand, which is absolutely amazing. It's like 2 strands for the price of 1. Gorgeous Jasper rondelles and drums. And then, look at these. I want a necklace made out of these, please. These are graduated... Oh, it's such a heavy strand. Graduated rondelles of multicolour agate. I'm loving the look of that. It's been stranded like a pearl necklace, hasn't it? You've got knots in between each one of the gemstones. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah, absolutely beautiful. Are we doing a manager special now? Oh! Now, these strands were not scheduled for us today. They've been brought down by the man. Who came down with these? Hannah Oxbury came downstairs with these. Very nice. We all love Hannah Oxbury. She's lovely. She's a member of the management team. Lovely. Hannah Oxbury brought these downstairs for us today. Thank you very much, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Hannah, if you're watching, you can come to the glass and wave at us. Oh, she's not listening. Not listening. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. So, this is our first manager's special strand. Now, when we get to bring you a manager's special strand, what does that actually mean? Okay, it means we get to bring you a brand new strand, a strand that you've never seen before, in this case with colour and carat weight, which is absolutely wonderful. But we get to bring it to you at a special price. Now, we all know, and you all know, that our prices on Jewellery Maker are just ridiculous. We're talking about genuine gemstones. Something that has taken hundreds, thousands, millions, maybe even billions of years. There are some gemstones that are so old, they are as old as the planet. They're as old as planet Earth. Zircon, 4.6 billion years old. That's pretty much as old as the Earth. You've got gemstones which have been formed since the dawn of time. We're not talking about plastic or glass or fake beads. These are going to be dyed, but they're genuine gemstones, and that is what makes Jewellery Maker so different and so exciting. Now, this particular strand here is going to be going down to not a Carla price, a Carla price. No, no, no. Not even a Debbie Bulford price. No. It's going to be taken down to a manager's special price. Now, look at the size of these gemstones. What are you going to use them for? Is it going to be earrings? Is it going to be bracelets? We have brought you strands like this in the past, but the gemstones have been a lot bigger, so they lend themselves maybe to necklaces. You could use these for earrings, couldn't you? Absolutely beautiful. Really, really gorgeous bicones here. They're 10 by 14 millimeters in diameter. Why not try putting them with rose quartz? Why not try putting them with black agate, with some beautiful black onyx, with some pyrite or hematite? At the price we're going to be taking these down to, you could put anything you want with them, because this is a manager's special. It's $6.95. $6.95. The quality you're getting here is absolutely amazing. The size, the shape. Look at that. I'd just restrand this. I'd restrand it, put it in a necklace, or I'd come in and get 3 or 4 strands of these. One to make into a necklace, one to make into a bracelet and earring set, and I probably said the whole for what? £20? You're getting the whole strand here for less than 7. It's amazing, isn't it? You cannot be serious, as McEnroe once said. And I totally understand his frustration, because that kind of price for genuine gemstones is unbelievable. Just gorgeous. $6.95. There's a lot of you on the phone lines at the minute, a lot of you joining us today. And do you know what? With the gorgeous strand of multicolour agate that we've got coming up. Hello. Yes. What about with this incredible brand new strand of garnet we've got coming up later on? Oh, hello. Yes. £6.95 for the most gorgeous strands here. It is a manager special. It is going extra specially low. And I would like to thank management. If Paula or Hannah or anyone from the management team would like to come and wave at the glass. No. They're being a bit rubbish today, really. They're meant to be watching this. They're meant to be listening in and watching the show whilst we're live. There's no one there. Hello? They don't care, do they? Fine. We're just going to take those prices, though. Yes, we'll take those prices. Thank you very much. $6.95. Incredible. Do you know what, Carla? I'm thinking, clearly management are not listening in. There's no one coming to the window. Can we take some bundles even lower? Can we just do it? Do you know what? Next bundle we do, I'm going to persuade Carla to take it even lower. I don't even know which one we're going to be doing. At $6.95, absolutely wonderful, gorgeous genuine gemstone carat weight here. Clearly management aren't watching, so do you know what? We're going to do the next bundle at a really, really low price. Stuff it. We're just going to do it. Should we just do it? Which one? This one? Oh, right. Okay. Now, do you know what? I think until we get somebody from the management team coming and waving at the window, can we just do this with every single bundle, with every single strand that we do? Well, it's their loss. They're obviously not watching today, are they, Debbie?
No, it's their loss.
It's
Absolutely.
their loss, and it's your gain at home. Yeah. You may as well do it. Get on the phone lines now, because we're going to do something special with this. Right. Carla, how low are we going to take this bundle? Just... She's getting the idea already. You've got to be quick. You've got to get on the phone lines now. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to do this, but I'm going to give the management one last shout. If there's anyone from management watching, come to the window and stop us taking this incredible bundle with beautiful Amazonite, with incredible faceted rose quartz, with incredible star rose quartz. Star rose quartz, we only launched this gemstone 2 weeks ago. Star rose quartz, so rose quartz with asterism, faceted rose quartz, and Amazonite. If there's anyone from management watching, please come to the window and stop us from taking this bundle below a tenner. You've got to get on the phone lines. You've got to do this now. We're not meant to be doing this. Get on the phones now. Get involved now. There's nobody there. We're just going to do it anyway. You get an extended 30-day money-back guarantee. $9.95. $9.95. Oh yes. See what we do? Yeah. Well, there's no one watching. Look at what we're doing. $9.95. There's no one there. And I know for a fact that Paula, Hannah Oxbury, Hannah Osborne's in today. They're all here. Eleanor's in here as well. They're all here. But they're clearly not listening or watching. Ed's here as well. None of them are at that window, so we're just going to carry on taking prices really low until... That's not management. That's someone who's just walked past the window. Yeah. They're sitting around the corner thinking, do you know what? Yep. And they're playing by the rules today. Absolutely fantastic. Carla hasn't broken any of the rules today. Little do they know what we're doing down here. $9.95. There's no way we should have been taking this low. Originally, $12.95. Today, $9.95. Yeah, get it in your basket. Well done. A great deal there for 3 really wonderful strands here. Now, you've got your Amazonite, you've got your faceted rose quartz, and you've got your quartz. Now, Star Rose Quartz. Have you ever come across this gemstone, Debbie Bulford?
No, I haven't actually.
You can get gemstones like Star Diopside, Star Sapphire, Star Ruby. Those incredible genuine gemstones are very, very dark in colour, and they're famous for having a form of asterism, which is when you get a star inside the gemstone. The gemstones are very, very dark, so you get that asterism and it's very, very apparent. Because you're getting the same kind of asterism, but in a very, very light gemstone, it's actually less apparent, but you're still going to be getting almost like a moonstone glow with this. It's absolutely astonishing. It's like a moonstone glow that you get in rose quartz. I'd never come across this gemstone until about 2 weeks ago. It's the first time I'd ever seen it. I haven't heard of this gemstone being on channels here at the Genuine Gemstone Company. We would never be, honestly, I'm being serious now, we would never be able to show you this price point of $9.95 if management were watching today. Clearly they're not watching. I don't care, we're just going to carry on doing this with the prices. Why not? Let's just do it. Less than 100 in stock. There's a lot of you on the phone lines. Please hold the lines and we'll answer your call as soon as we can. Or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Well done, less than £10. Absolutely wonderful. 0800 6444 655. Asterism, beautiful faceting, and look at that strand there of wonderful Amazonite. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Gorgeous quality. Why not put that gorgeous strand of agate with quartz? Look at that. With the rose quartz. Doesn't that look beautiful with the rose quartz? Take that strand away or put it back. It's entirely up to you. That looks gorgeous. These bundles are about savings. They're about saving you money. It's not necessarily about putting all these gemstones together. You can separate them out if you want to. It's about making you savings at the end of the day. So it's absolutely wonderful. Now, at the minute, there are loads of people at the window. Any of the management from Jewellery Maker? There's loads of people there. There's no management there from Jewellery Maker. I don't know who all those people are, actually. I don't know who they are. Hi! There's Gareth there on the end who's doing all the pointing. I don't know who everyone else is. New presenters who are having screen tests later. Oh, that's nice. Hi! How lovely. No management there. So what are we going to do with the next bundle? Oh, I love being naughty. Which one's this? Carnelian puffy coins. Oh, right, okay. Carla, how low is this meant to go? $14.95? Did you forget that? I'm going to say once again, if there's any management watching, please feel free to come and stop us doing this. There's nobody at the window. In fact, they're walking off. They're not even interested. Oh, they're like, oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah. No management there. No Jewellery Maker managers there. Seriously, there's none of them watching today. Hold the lines for the last bundle. There's still a lot of you there. Oh, my goodness me. Hold the lines for this one as well. This is meant to be $14.95 today. All I'm going to say is, Carl, just hit it. Just do it. The phone's ringing in the gallery. Oh, no. Maybe they are watching. Is it them? Who is that? Who is that? Was it the vault? Okay, good. Wasn't management. They're clearly not watching. I think they're all sitting around having a cup of tea or something. I don't know. Should we just do this? I've got my naughty pants on today. Right, let's just do it. So gorgeous, dyed, I'm talking about underwear again, dyed green quartz 10mm plain rounds. What's that, Debbie? You're not wearing any underwear. Oh, you are very rude. How very rude.
I didn't say a word.
You did.
Not a word. No.
She did. She just
What's
said
a horrible
that, Debbie
thought?
Bulford.
No.
It'll be all over the tabloids tomorrow. Green quartz 10mm rounds. Beautiful black agate faceted 18 by 13mm ovals. And gorgeous carnelian 14mm puffy coins. It's meant to be $4.95. Carla, you can decide the price. I don't want to get in trouble for this. A great, great opportunity here. Unless we see management at the window before every single game, we're just going to do it. You know what? We may as well. We may as well. Another limited edition bundle, less than 100 of these available. Gorgeous greens, beautiful oranges, wonderful jet black faceting. $14.95, that sounds good enough for me. That sounds, less than £5 a strand. Absolutely amazing. Don't forget, we're talking about genuine gemstones here. You've got gorgeous dyed green quartz, 10mm in diameter. Gorgeous black agate faceted rectangles, the most amazing stash essential there. And your beautiful carnelians. It's quite Christmassy, isn't it? Some beautiful Christmassy colours in here. How low do you reckon we're going to be going today? It should be $14.95. We are going to go even lower. I'm just looking, is there anyone there? No, there's just Ruth dancing. Just Ruth dancing. £10.95. That's a lovely Ruth up there. She's one of my best mates. I love her dearly. She's not management though, so we're just going to carry on taking those prices low. It's £10.95. £10.95. Was that the low price dance she was doing there? The low price dance? I don't know. She looked like, well, she looked like a, well, anyway. She's a girl of simple taste. Oh, love her. £10.95 for all 3 strands here. It was meant to be $14.95. Wouldn't you have thought $12.95 would have been low enough? Carla said yes, but that's not a naughty enough price. $10.95. This is amazing. If you've just tuned in, we've worked out today that management haven't been watching. I've asked them to come to the window 4 or 5 times. None of them have come to the window. They're clearly not watching. They might be in a meeting or something like that, but whilst they're doing that, we're just taking prices really low. They're not to know. They're not to know. They're not to know. Loads and loads and loads of you coming through on the phone lines. There are loads of you on the web as well. That's £3.55 a strand. Sorry, $3.65 a strand. What's in 10p? $3.65 a strand. Absolutely wonderful. That's half a cup of rubbish coffee from our vending machine. Goodness me. £3.65 for less than £11. Absolutely amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous quality. Even when you add your P&P onto this, it's still under £11. Sorry, still under £15. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done to all of you there. An amazing deal there. Limited edition. Oh, goodness me. Oh, no. Oh, get it before. Oh. Hannah Oxford. Look at that face! Look at that face! Get it before Hannah gets back to her desk. Oh, she looks cross. She looks cross. Go on, off you go. Bye! See ya, bye, see ya, bye. Yeah. It's $14.95 this bundle. Should we just pretend we didn't notice her? Who was that? I don't even know. Yeah, some new girl. An exchange student. It's my pen pal who came to work with me. $10.95. Do you ever have a pen pal, Debbie?
No, I never had a pen pal. Did you?
No, well, I had one, but we didn't really write to each other, to be honest. So it was a bit of a...
Wasn't a pen
not
pal
the
then?
best relationship. I didn't understand what she was saying. She didn't understand what I was saying.
Right. No.
So there we go. But I think we're all reading from the same hymn sheet here. $10.95 for 3 amazing strands. £3.65 a strand. Absolutely gorgeous. What are we doing next, lovely Carla? We're doing another bundle. Oh, goodness me. Multicolour agate. Now. Oh, with Botswana agate as well. Oh, wow. I'm going to bring you this bundle very quietly, because this is the kind of bundle that Debbie Bulford wants. And unfortunately, Debbie Bulford's got a bit of a reputation here. When she sees gemstones, you know, she just can't get enough of them. Can't get enough. You saw what happened with the challenge today. You saw what happened with the challenge. It was meant to be a surprise. She started working with them as soon as she got them. She hasn't noticed yet. She hasn't seen yet. Look at that. Now, dyed purple agate. She's looking over. It's nice today. It's a nice day today, isn't it? Nice day. Dyed purple agate.
What have you got there, Carol?
Nothing. Well, look over there.
What?
Amazing. Look over there. Right, so dyed purple agate. Botswana agate rounds.
Ooh, like those.
Oh yeah, it's got our attention. Botswana agate. There's something about the Botswana agate we've had in recently, Debbie, that's it's so shiny, and the inclusions are so wonderful, aren't they?
And they seem to be more grey. Is it different times of year they're different colours? Because in the summer they tend to be more brown and clear.
Yeah.
But in the winter they tend to be more grey. I don't know.
It must be a different supplier that we've got. I don't know it, or a different source of it, but it's the best Botswana agate I've ever seen on Jewellery Maker. It's wonderful.
That is lovely.
It's the balance between having that wonderful grey tone and having these amazing, look at this gorgeous mineral quality going all the way through these.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Is it a different temperature that it cools at that gives it different colours?
It can be something to do with temperature. It can be something to do with the elements that are present that give them colour. So if you think about a gemstone like emerald, it's iron that gives it that green colour. So it could be anything to do with the elements that are present, the pressure, when it was formed. It can be to do with temperature.
Depends what mine you get it from. It depends on the colours.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh,
you
right.
can get. Brazilian amethyst looks totally different to African amethyst 9 out of 10 times because it's from different locations.
Oh, right.
So you've got here layers of gemstones, which I just think is so amazing. You're actually looking at gemstones being created here. It's wonderful. It's the most amazing quality. How can you not love genuine gemstones? And you know, all of our guest designers who have previously worked with glass or plastic before Jewellery Maker, I don't know a single Jewellery Maker guest designer who now works with anything other than genuine gemstones. It's absolutely wonderful. It's such a great medium to work in. There's another strand here. These are faceted barrels. This is going to be the straw that broke the camel's back with Debbie. This is absolutely amazing. These are faceted barrels. All I'm going to say is tassels.
Beautiful.
Don't you think?
And they're a lovely shape.
Aren't they just?
It'd be nice to do sort of wire bead caps on the tops and bottoms.
They really would be. They remind me of lanterns. I think they look so sweet.
They're lovely.
Aren't they just gorgeous?
Really
Three
nice.
amazing strands here. These are agate barrels. They're about 16 by 12 millimetres in diameter. I think the fact of the matter is you've got three really, really luxurious strands here. Some of the best Botswana agate we have in the building. A strand very, very reminiscent of Coloma Mine amethyst. And you're going to be getting some beautiful lantern-shaped agate barrels as well, which are just beautiful. Now, three beautiful strands. Honestly, I've got no idea how low we're going to go. Carla, can we do something really special for this one though? Well, not just because Debbie really likes this bundle, but just because we had a lot of people on the phone lines when we took those prices really, really low. Can we just do something special with this last one? Yeah. Twist your arm. She says yes. Brilliant. Brand new today. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. £12.95. £12.95. I know. It's unbelievable, isn't it, Debbie?
That's beautiful.
I know.
That's silly.
I know. It's silly. It is silly. It's a silly, silly, silly price. When you imagine how long it's taken not just to mine these gemstones, but to facet these gemstones, to drill these gemstones, to put them on those temporary beading strands, even putting them on a temporary beading strand and knotting in between each one of the gemstones, it shows you how much respect people have got for these gemstones when you get a strand of agate like this and they've been knotted in between them to protect each one of these gemstones. It shows you the quality of the gemstones, and that even right the way back to these gemstones being faceted and put onto the temporary beading strands, the quality of this genuine gemstone strand has been recognised and it's been respected, and that's a really important thing to note. I think, you know, when you have gemstones, it's about respecting the gemstones, respecting Mother Nature. £12.95 though, I think is just indicative of just how low we are going at the minute on Jewellery Maker. And I know that 18 months ago, we would possibly be able to bring you a bundle that looked like this, but there's no way on earth. No way on earth we'd be able to bring you £12.95. And even if we could bring you £12.95, it would be a price slashing deal. It would be a clearance deal. It wouldn't be a launch price. It wouldn't be a launch price for a gorgeous bundle like this. This is all about the quality, all about the respect that we have for these gemstones, and right the way back to probably places like China where this strand was put together. The fact that each one of these gemstones has got that individual knot in between them to protect the gemstones, to save their quality. £12.95, the most amazing quality, the most amazing price point as well. Please don't forget you've got your extended 30-day money-back guarantee. And if you want to put anything else with this, you could go very, very moody. Not as in you going moody, but colour-wise moody. Put this brand new strand of garnet with it, couldn't you? Or you could put the brand new strand, another manager special coming your way. Wouldn't that look great? Yeah, absolutely stunning. Or maybe even, oh goodness me, what about the Sodalite? Sodalite interlocking heart-shaped ambills. Absolutely wonderful. You are paying just over £4 a strand for genuine gemstones. All those people out there who just naturally assume, oh, I'll never be able to work with genuine gemstones because they're way too expensive. You are paying just over £4 a strand for each one of these gemstones. And for everyone watching who is new to Jewellery Maker, these are genuine gemstones. Yeah, they're going to be dyed, but you're working with genuine gemstones here, which is totally different to working with plastic or glass. You know, those materials are absolutely wonderful. They really are great, but genuine gemstones, it's Mother Nature. It's absolutely wonderful. It's all ethically sourced, fully traceable as well, and today yours for less than £13. I think that's great. Well done. Hold those lines. Now, coming up, we have got the bundle of bundles. I didn't know that we had this bundle on today's show. If I'd have known it, then I would have told you about it earlier on in the week. Because just yesterday on the live show, well, yesterday and the day before, I was saying I really want to start working with chainmail. I want to have a go at chainmail because it's so attractive, it's so beautiful, it's so fluid. We've got a chainmail bundle. Look at the jewellery Debbie has made with this chainmail bundle. It is absolutely, it's some of the finest jewellery I've seen on Jewellery Maker. It's absolutely beautiful. She's made this incredible pearl bracelet here with this solid bead, and we'll see how she's made this. It's incredible. All these are individual jump rings. It's the most amazing bracelet. It's so beautiful. And she's made this beautiful Byzantine bracelet as well, which you actually learn on the chainmail course. Our next chainmail course is on the 15th of January next year. It's going to be a really popular course. I might go on it because I really want to get to grips with chainmail because I think it's just so wonderful. The quality is amazing. So everything you can see here is included in this chainmail bundle. Are we doing this bundle now? Right, so we're going to be doing it in about half an hour's time. Look at those earrings, they're beautiful, aren't they? I love the way you've mixed up silver with gold there, Debbie, as well. I think it looks really lovely.
Yeah, doesn't it? It really does.
Yeah, really pretty. You get a lot with this bundle. It's not just these incredible jump rings. You're also going to be getting the pearls, and you're also getting, do you get the DVD as well?
I think you do, yes you do.
Everything with this is amazing, but we'll go through it when we do this a little bit later on in the show. Now, this kit, this is our final kit. It goes so beautifully with this chainmail bundle that we're going to be bringing you in about half an hour's time. And I cannot think of a better kit to make jewellery from at this time of year. This time of year, especially as we head towards Christmas, it's known as the party season, isn't it? It's the party season. There are loads of parties to go to, whether it's a big black tie do, whether it's a ball, whether it's your local disco, whether it's going to be your work's Christmas party, whether it's just going to be popping around to your friends for a mince pie and a glass of wine. It's party season. This Christmas, I can't afford to go out and buy myself a new outfit for Christmas. I can't afford to do it this year. This year's been really tough on anyone, on everyone. You ask anyone about their outgoings this year, and it just seems that everything has just got more and more expensive. It's utterly ridiculous. So if you're like me, somebody who, you want to look your best at Christmas, you want to look really fantastic, you want to feel great as well, but you can't afford to go out and spend loads and loads of money on a dress or on a new outfit for Christmas Day or for New Year's Eve. How are you gonna make yourself feel great? Well, I'm gonna wear exactly the same outfit that I wore last Christmas, but I'm gonna wear jewellery that I've made, and I'm going to make my outfit look completely different. You'll often find if somebody is wearing a beautiful necklace or a beautiful bracelet, you don't even notice the clothes that they're wearing. It's all about that piece of jewellery. As Natalia was saying yesterday when she watched X Factor last year when Danny Minogue was on the panel, she didn't even notice what Danny Minogue was wearing. Every week she watched and looked to see what statement ring she was wearing. She always used to wear a statement ring. And I bet if you asked Natalia what outfit Danny Minogue was wearing from week to week to week, she couldn't tell you, but I bet she could draw you each and every ring that she was wearing. Jewellery is something that it's an accessory. It makes you feel good, it can make you look amazing, and it can transform an outfit. It can become the centerpiece. This kit is going to help you do all of that because these incredible gemstones are the stones. glamorous, effortless. They ooze that designer quality, don't they? When you see black and gold together, what kind of designer names come into your head? For me, it's designers like Gucci, it's designers like Versace, it's Emporio Armani, it's those beautiful Italian labels. It's those really, really high-end Italian labels. I don't even bother going into those shops. I mean, I've seen them before. I just don't even bother going into those shops. I know that everything is going to be at my price range, but this kind of colour combination, you can feel that kind of chic quality coming out of this kit already. It's just wonderful. You can feel like a megastar wearing something like this. These are faceted drops. When you get black genuine gemstones with faceting on them, oh my goodness me, you've instantly got luster, you've instantly got drama. These are black onyx faceted drops. Quite often we bring you black agate, these are black onyx, and they're absolutely beautiful. They ooze sophistication. Black onyx is a gemstone which I had seen before I started working for the Genuine Gemstone Company, but I only really started to notice it faceted. And the reason for that is, I think, because when you get a faceted genuine gemstone, the light reflects from it, it catches your eye. It's absolutely beautiful. Imagine how great that's going to look when you're wearing a pair of earrings or a necklace and you're next to a candle, you're next to an open fire, you're at a gorgeous do, you pop over to your friends and she's got some candles burning. How great are you going to feel wearing this? It's effortlessly beautiful. Effortlessly beautiful. Gemstones like this were so popular during the Victorian era. And if you think about how many beautiful candelabras and how many wonderful crystal chandeliers they had, it's all to do with the way the light reacts with this gemstone. It's black onyx. It's very, very high quality gemstone here. You're also going to be getting black striped agate. Now, the great thing about this particular strand, I think, is the fact that because you're getting the stripes, everyone's going to know that what you're working with is, and what you're wearing is a strand of genuine gemstones. Every single one is unique. You can really pick your favourite ones out, set them into designs, wire wrap them. A bit of wire wrapping with this kit would be amazing. So decadent, so beautiful, so effortless. You've got everything here from the really organic qualities to the kind of geometric designs on here as well, which is really, really exciting. There's another strand here, and this is, for me, the strand that really makes this zing and come to life. It's a strand of pyrite. Now, pyrite is a really quite heavy metallic genuine gemstone. As soon as you put pyrite into any piece of jewellery, whether it's with rose quartz or clear quartz, or whether it's wood or mookaite, you instantly have a really glamorous looking piece of jewellery. You can't help but make your jewellery look glamorous. And the great thing about this kit is you could put these gemstones in any order. You could set these gemstones in any order, even if this is your first kit from Jewellery Maker. You could put these gemstones in any order and you cannot help but make a glamorous looking piece of jewellery. Now, this kit is getting even more. You're also going to be getting, look at these, gold plated handmade copper beads. Absolutely beautiful. This is like a really, really thin rectangular bead, which is just, imagine that in a tassel. Oh, gorgeous. You're also going to be getting a slightly smaller one. Okay, you're also going to be getting rounds, and you're going to be getting a beautiful wave design as well. That's absolutely beautiful. Round discs and a gorgeous round one there with a hole through the centre. These gold-plated copper beads on their own are £8.95. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these in total. Gorgeous, aren't they? £8.95 on their own. Now, wouldn't it be great if we had a bit more gold? Just a bit more of a gold injection in this gorgeous kit. Well, do you know what? We have yellow gold-plated copper findings. Oh, these are amazing. This is a really, really sumptuous of gold. It's a very gold-looking gold, and it may sound a little bit strange, but when you have 9-carat yellow gold, it can sometimes have a bit more of a white appearance, a little bit more like white gold. When you have 18-carat gold or 24-carat gold, you really have a very yellowy, a very gold-looking gold, and this is exactly what so many Italian designers are doing at the minute. Whether it's vermeil work, whether it's filigree work, this kind of colour gold is everywhere at the minute. It's a really, really warm gold. It's a really exotic looking gold. We're getting 100 yellow gold plated copper findings. Now, this kit, let's face it, this can transform your Christmas outfit. My Christmas outfit last year was a red dress, and I can just imagine this kit with a red dress. If you're thinking a little black dress, you know, that staple little black dress or a little black outfit, this kit is going to go beautifully with it. The great thing about this kit is because we're not working with colours, because we're working with gold and black, you can put this with anything. You can put it with the green jumper that Amelia's got on today. You can put it with the beautiful sky blue jumper that Ed's got on today. You can put it with whatever you want, and it's just going to go with it. If you can make pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery out of this kit that are going to make you feel awesome and are going to make you feel like you've got a whole new outfit on, can you put a price on that? Today, this entire kit is less than £30. Now, where can you get a brand new Christmas outfit that's going to make you feel like $1 million for less than £30? I can't think of anywhere in the world. So why not come in and get a kit that can make you feel like $1 million? And you'll be able to wear jewellery from this with your Christmas outfit, with your New Year's Eve outfit, with your summer dress, with jeans and a t-shirt, and you can feel great all year round, and that's for less than £30. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And these new outfits which people buy for New Year's Eve or they buy for Christmas, how often do you actually wear? How often do you actually wear those outfits? Maybe 3, 4, 5 times a year? How often are you going to wear pieces of jewellery that you've made from this kit which will go with anything, any of your outfits in your wardrobe, day after day after day after day? Absolutely amazing. I've got a gorgeous Shambhala bracelet that a customer made me actually for my birthday. I wear it every single day that I'm not at work. I just love it. And it's something which I wore with a ball gown, and I wear it with jeans and a t-shirt. Debbie, you must have pieces of jewellery that you wear every single day.
I do. There are certain designs that I find really, really comfortable, especially with, you know, with a dog and 2 children, and you just go for things that are just so simple and easy to wear. I like jewellery to be comfortable, you know.
Well, so do I.
I put them on, I can just forget about it.
Exactly,
you
yeah.
know?
And don't you love pieces of jewellery? And I liken this to a maxi dress. If during the summer you put on a maxi dress, have you noticed? You get loads of people saying how lovely you look.
Yes.
And all you've done is just thrown on a maxi dress. It's one of those things which is minimum effort, maximum effect.
Yes.
And that's what jewellery should be, shouldn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. You should put jewellery on and forget about it, not fiddle with it and feel uncomfortable and awkward. You should put it on and think, yeah, I feel really good in this, and forget it. Yeah.
This is one of those kits that you could wear with jeans and a t-shirt, you could wear with a ball gown, you could wear to a black tie-do, and you get so much with it. It's such a great price as well.
It is.
That could be in an Italian boutique, couldn't it?
It could. I just love this kit. As you can imagine, I was just in heaven.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Love it, I do.
It's everything. What is it you love so much about it? Is it the gemstones? Is it the combination of the black and the gold?
They look inky black. They look so beautifully shiny.
Black onyx. It's having black onyx in a kit, I think, makes such a difference.
I know, and the sparkle is incredible. And the gold, of course, makes it look so exclusive.
It does, doesn't it? It looks it looks so high-end, doesn't it? Look at the lustre you're getting from this black onyx.
And that is the same weave as I did earlier.
Oh.
But using the small bead in the middle rather than the third bead. You know, with the diamond. It's the same diamond, but it's just, see how different it looks with.
It looks massively different. Isn't that just gorgeous? And that could be a piece of jewellery which, if my friend said to me that her husband bought her that beautiful bracelet and it was £150, I'd believe it. This is what's so great about this kit. It's just got that quality about it.
That would look lovely, actually. If I had 2 strands, I would have loved to have made a choker in that.
Oh, yeah.
Because it would look really lovely.
It would, wouldn't it?
Really lovely.
I love the weave you've done with the pyrite as well.
Well, I didn't want to use the pyrite, so I could have just put that as a necklace, and I thought, no, I'll have a go. And if I had some thread that was the same, you know, the cord, because there's quite big holes in those pyrite, you can get 2 lots of cord through. That would look stunning.
Yeah.
But that I do like, actually, because you don't see the thread when it's on.
No, you don't.
Beads really sparkles when it's on as well.
Just gorgeous. And then these necklaces. Oh,
well, that's how I ran out of chain. Otherwise, I'd put chain around the back of the neck, but I did run out of chain.
Oh yeah, I'm actually going to move this necklace over here because I want you to show us how it actually. I want you to show us the nifty little clasp on this. It's brilliant, actually. It's really, really.
This one.
Fantastic.
is a proper lariat, because you know lariat is like a lasso.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, that's a lariat necklace should have like this at the bottom. A lariat necklace, a proper lariat necklace, should be a long necklace you can undo from the bottom like that. So you undo it, can you see that's one chain?
Yeah.
Like that. And then that goes through the loop, but the stopper is this, doesn't go any further.
Isn't that gorgeous?
See?
It's lovely.
That sort of stops it going anywhere.
Just a lovely way of using those gold-plated copper beads. Absolutely gorgeous. It's one of those kits that if I wore pieces of jewellery from this kit, it would make me feel. It would just, it just makes you feel awesome. Jewellery's about making you feel great as well as making you look great as well. And I just think around wearing this at Christmas time, wearing this during the party season is absolutely
even just
perfect.
with a black polo neck and black jeans and just that, just looks
just gorgeous.
Simple.
Now, what are you working on there?
Right, well I'm going to, for those beginners, this is a very good kit for beginners because all you need is a gold bead and the black bead and the black gems, and that's it.
Fantastic.
But when you open this kit, because everything's really simple stranded, I won't show you anything that's here because it's all very simple. I've used here some of the lovely faceted black onyx. And if you're a beginner and you open the kit and you think, what can I make? The first thing I recommend to make is a stretchy bracelet.
Yeah.
It's a really simple bracelet you can have in seconds. And if you don't like it, you wear it, you can undo it when you get home and make it something else. So this is a very easy way how to make a stretchy bracelet for those real beginners who's going to start out from scratch. There's a couple of head pins here. And when I say head pins, they have a little ball on the top. If they had a round end, like an eye, they'd be called an eye pin. That's why they're called an eye pin. So you take your round nose pliers and grab the end of this head pin and just do a coil. Okay, just keep turning the wrist until it's coiled. All right? Yeah. I'm just going to do the same on the other one.
Okay.
Right. This is all the technical thing you have to do. Just keep turning, hold, let it pull through your thumb and your finger until it gets to the end. All right?
Right.
Take that off. Right. Take your lovely coil, place end, take your toggle clasp, you don't have to use it as a toggle, take your heart and take your other spiral.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
So to me, and tie it. And the only reason I put the spiral on is so when you tie the knot, it hides it. Now when you tie this knot, you pull it and it will go very, very thin and it will go back on itself. Now I always cross mine underneath and do it again. I just
do a double knot.
Exactly. If you have any clear nail varnish, put that on it. Jewellery glue is fine, but don't use something like a super glue because it will just melt the plastic. So when that's finished, take that off.
Isn't that gorgeous? That's so simple, Debbie.
And that hides the knot. There you go, we put it on.
So I could wear...
That's big for you.
That's okay. I could wear a bracelet like this on Christmas Day with my red dress, and it's not your outfit people are going to be looking at. If you make, I mean, just that little addition there, that could be a bracelet from a London boutique, couldn't it?
If I was a beginner and I'd made that in 20 minutes or so,
be over the moon.
I'd be really chuffed. So for a beginner, this kit is perfect.
It really is.
You've got the gold to...
And you can put the gemstones in any order. You can put them in, and you can't fail but make a really glamorous looking piece of jewellery.
That's right. I mean, the bracelet there is just a stretchy.
Oh, is it?
It's just a stretchy bracelet, but with the big slab of gold on the front.
Yeah.
It makes it look so expensive. I've done the same there. I've just done a little coil at the back just to cover the knot.
It really does. It just looks so expensive. That's the thing about this kit, is if you want to get a kit that is extremely expensive looking and it looks so glamorous, but in actual fact you're paying less than £30, and I can't think of a single shop where you can get a beautiful brand new outfit for Christmas or for New Year's Eve for £30 that's going to make you feel as good as this. I think that's absolutely wonderful. What a gorgeous kit, great for this time of year. And the addition of having the addition of the black onyx there, I think is absolutely wonderful. Just great. It is limited edition. We start off with less than 100 of these. They are going very, very quickly. If you want to get this kit as a present for somebody and they've never made jewellery before, I think this one's absolutely perfect, don't you, Debbie?
Oh, I do the toolkit.
Ooh.
If this with a toolkit is a present wrapped up, well...
You're going to be coming back to Jewellery Maker again and again if you get this as a present, seriously. That's absolutely wonderful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Really is lovely. Special one, that
Oh,
one.
gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. That is absolutely my favourite kit today. I think it's just wonderful.
Yeah,
So, coming up, we've got the Wall of Fame. We've still got that gorgeous strand of sewed light. We've still got the chainmail bundle. We've still got loads and loads and loads more to bring to you. Don't go anywhere. Wall of Fame coming up in just a couple of seconds.
This is number 47, and this is from June in Rowley Regis. Can you see that? There's this week's entry for the Wall of Fame is a sterling silver chainmail bracelet. That. If I tilt it backwards, is that better?
Yeah.
So I'm leaning back now. Lovely gemstones, too numerous to mention. Everything purchased from JM. I let my daughter choose the gemstones, then made it up for a birthday. Oh, how nice. I watched the show nearly every day and didn't know until the other day that Hannah Osborne was pregnant.
Oh.
So all the best to Hannah. All the best to you.
All the best to you, Hannah.
That's lovely.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That's lovely.
We're going to be seeing some chainmail in just a few that Debbie has made. It's just... It's going to take a lot for me not to walk out the studio today wearing all that jewellery, but anyway. Right, I've got number 426 here, some more beautiful wire work. This is with pearls. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. This is from Pat in North Shields. Hi everyone, a jewellery maker. That was a rubbish accent, sorry. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a necklace and earring set made for my youngest sister to wear at one of my other sister's 50th birthday celebrations. It's made from silver-plated copper 0.6mm wire. The little pearls were from my vast stash of goodies. Good luck, everyone. I love that. And she says, P.S. Carol, your fringe looks great. Thanks. Thank you very much, my brand new mud flap. So that's gorgeous. Thank you so much, Pat. That's a really, really beautiful design. Thank you.
Right, so here it is, number 44. This is from Julie in Wolverhampton. Made this necklace for recent purchase of après-ski jewellery kit and a few little extras from my stash. I used Wonder Knitter Knit.
I don't know.
I hope I win so I can carry on with my obsession. I want to buy everything in the show. Laugh out loud. Been making jewellery and crafts since I was small, about 40-something years ago. Wishes to all, Julie from Wolverhampton.
Julie, that's fantastic.
That's ribbon. I thought that was cord. My goodness me.
She's really kind of braided those, hasn't she?
Yeah.
I've never seen ribbon used like that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Very good.
Thank you so much. That's gorgeous. Oh, this one will go so well with Julie's as well. I've got number 425 here.
That's nice.
This is April in Leamington Spa. Whee! Not too far away. Hi all. I'm going there after work today. I might see you there, lovely April. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I haven't sent anything for a while, so I thought I would send this in. It's set as a feature of coloured beading wire that has been macrame'd. I've called it Blue Lagoon, and it's made with various sizes and shapes of agate gemstones, all from Jewellery Maker. Merry Christmas to all, and Merry Christmas to all the bumps and Lucy Drew and Baby Charlie. I might be seeing Baby Charlie after work today as well. Go for another squish. I met him twice already. I keep making excuses to go around the house. It's got to come and do something. The baby's so cute.
Aww.
He's beautiful.
It's the heads that I love. They're so soft.
It's his head, and he's like a little bean bag. He's just, he's beautiful. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful.
This is number, you're right, 423 from Lorraine in Mansfield. Here's my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. I love this. I have used moonstone rounds and nuggets and polyester chain, all bought from JM, of course.
Wow.
I must say I've loved all the gems I've bought from JM, but favourites have to be moonstone, sunstone and labradorite. Oh yes,
definitely.
I first discovered in July of this year, and I'm hooked on jewellery making. And I watch you when I'm at home on my own. Jewellery Maker, your prices are amazing, and jewellery making never gets boring because you're always bringing us new techniques. From Lorraine in Mansfield. Lorraine, that is absolutely beautiful.
Isn't it just? I love the polyester loop chain. I love the way she's used that.
The colours go so well.
Gorgeous. We've got a strand of garnet coming up in a few seconds that will go so beautifully with that as well. This incredible strand of garnet. It is one of the largest strands of garnet we have ever had on Jewellery Maker. Absolutely 100%. When I saw it on paper, I didn't even look at the size of gemstones were going to be. I just looked at the price and thought, wow, that's going to, that's an absolutely amazing price. It wasn't until the live show that I actually saw the details. These aren't 8mm. They're not 6mm. They're not even 10 millimeters in diameter. These garnets are 12 millimeters in diameter. It is some of the largest garnet we have ever had here on Jewellery Maker. It's absolutely tremendous. Now, garnet. Garnet is one of those amazing genuine gemstones that has been around for hundreds and thousands. It's a gemstone which is mentioned in the Bible. Apparently Noah had a garnet in the ark to light the way with all the animals on there. Yeah, he did, apparently. Have you ever seen garnet on the high street though? Garnet is a gemstone which is reasonably readily available. For a garnet, well, for a gemstone to be called a gemstone, it has to be rare, durable and beautiful. Garnet is a gemstone which you can get on the high street, you can get elsewhere. However, there are lots and lots and lots of retailers out there who I think make the presumption that people are just excited to get garnet. It doesn't matter what colour it is, doesn't matter what quality it is. Well, here at Jewellery Maker, it matters a great deal, and that's because we only want to be able to bring you the very, very, very best examples. Now, I have seen garnet on the high street before, and I'd seen garnet a lot before I started working for the Genuine Gemstone Company. And it always appeared to be a bit inky, a bit dark, not much clarity. That was until I started working here. I wonder if we've got a torch here. I don't know if we have or not. Have we not? Have we not got a torch? Unfortunately, we don't have a torch. The quality of this garnet is absolutely unbelievable. Now, unfortunately, I'm holding it on a strand where they're all bunched up together, so to be able to see all that incredible clarity and colour is going to be a little bit more difficult. However, get this incredible genuine gemstone strand home, get it into daylight, get it into that natural lighting, you will love it. You're not only going to be working with a genuine gemstone which you've, the quality is absolutely amazing, but you're going to be working with a gemstone that people will have heard of as well. And I have to say, this is the largest strand of garnet that I've ever brought you on Jewellery Maker. I would be more than satisfied to bring you a 6 or 8 or a 10mm strand at the price we're going to do today. When I sat down today and I saw on paper the strand of garnet we were going to be bringing to you, I thought, yeah, that looks absolutely gorgeous. That'll be brilliant. That'll fly out the door. People are going to love it. And I saw the price point. It was... And it wasn't until I came on air today and I saw this strand in front of me and I saw the size of it and the colour of it and the glossiness you're going to be getting here. You've got to get this home. You have got to get this home. With the last kit we brought to you, with any number of the strands we've already brought you today, with the chainmail bundle we're about to bring to you, how about we bring you one of the lowest price points I've ever seen for one of the largest strands of garnet we have ever brought to you on Jewellery Maker. £12.95p. There are some things that are so difficult to put a price on. What kind of price can you put on a gemstone that is mentioned in the Bible, a gemstone which is totally natural, devoid of any intervention at all? There's no heat treatment, there's no coating, there's nothing. This is literally the colour that this gemstone comes out of the ground. There's nothing that we've done to this at all other than it being mined, it being cut, it being faceted and polished and drilled. That is it. That is absolutely it. It's so difficult to put a price on a natural, genuine gemstone like this, but here we are with a natural variety of garnet, totally natural, and it's in a 12mm size. It's one of the largest garnet sizes we've ever brought to you, and it's under £20. It's under £30. It's under £13. Honestly, if this strand was $29.95, I'd still be absolutely over the moon with this price. The fact that it's under £13, I think, just shows you how low we are prepared to go here on Jewellery. It's absolutely... If you are one of our many jewellery makers who ends up selling pieces of jewellery on, whether it's at craft fairs or jewellery parties, quite often people will buy what they know. So they will buy rose quartz, or they will buy amethyst, or they will buy, emerald, or they will buy ruby. They'll buy gemstones that they will have heard of. Garnet is a gemstone that almost everyone will have already heard of. It's absolutely there. It's right there in the gem world. It's one of the. It's got so much heritage attached to it. And today, You're getting a huge carat weight for less than £13. Where buyers, check out your baskets as quickly as you can, because this is going really, really, really quickly. Are we going to be able to bring you more garnet before the end of the year? Probably, yeah. More new strands? Yeah, probably. Are they going to be 12 millimetre? I very much doubt it, because I've been presenting on Jewellery Maker for years now, and I've never seen a strand of garnet this big. So if we do bring you another strand of garnet that's this size before Christmas, brilliant. But I can't guarantee it's going to be £12.95, and I can't guarantee there's going to be enough of them to go around. Absolutely wonderful. A great, great, great deal there. Debbie, I think there's a lot to be said for gemstones that people, setting gemstones into jewellery that people have heard of. You know, everyone's heard of garnet.
If you're going to resell it, most definitely, because people like to be safe.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
They like to have things that someone asks them a question, they'll say, oh yeah, I know what it is, it's a garnet or it's an amethyst. Yeah. If it's a strange stone that they can forget, they won't buy it very much. And that sounds silly, but it will happen. I mean, I think those are absolutely beautiful, and you know me and garnets, I would put pearls with them, and look at the pearls that are in the chainmail. They would look. Imagine those two together. Look at that. Absolute made in heaven.
It really is. You've got two of the most classic gemstones here, pearls, and the pearls are almost the size of the garnet.
I know, that's what I was thinking. They would look stunning.
Absolutely awesome. It really is the most incredible strand you're going to be getting here. Totally natural garnet for less than £13. Please do hold the lines. There's a lot to multi-buy this, please just go for it. And don't forget, garnet is actually January's birthstone as well. So it's going to get more and more and more popular as we go throughout the year. It's going to be unbelievably popular in January. Do you think in January we would be sitting here with any of these left in stock at this price? It is January's birthstone. You've got to get it in your basket. There are lots of people who, when they do make pieces of jewellery for friends of their family, they want to include their birthstone. I would love to have been born in January, I have to say, because garnet is one of my all-time favourite gems. You can get it in any colour you want, and today you just so happen to be getting one of the largest strands we've ever brought to you. Still to come, this is one of my favourite bundles of the year, this chain mail bundle. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to be taking a chainmail course next year, which Debbie's going to be taking. I want to learn chainmail. This is absolutely perfect because I've never seen a chainmail demo. I've never got this close to a piece of chainmail jewellery. You are going to adore this incredible bundle. We've got sewed lights still to come, massive specials as well. Don't go anywhere. There's more coming up in just a couple of seconds.
There are two easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas! This is the real Father Christmas here, wishing you all a very happy Christmas.
Hello, it's me. Thank you so much for watching Jewellery Maker. Put him away. And have a very, very Merry Christmas. Bye!
Jewellery Maker are proud to introduce our brand new Kumihimo kit. Kumihimo is a Japanese form of braid making and is often combined with beads to make beautiful jewellery. Take your jewellery one step further with this incredible technique. The Kumihimo launch, Saturday, 8th of December on Jewellery Maker. Join resin expert Claire John as she guides you through mixing, blending colours, hardening, using resin in jewellery and how to embellish your designs. The full course includes a complete resin starter kit packed full of all the essentials you'll need. All this for just £99.95. For details on course dates and availability, contact our call centre now on 0800 644 655.
The Jewellery Maker gift voucher is now available. If you're looking for the right gift this year, choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher. Available in £10 and £50 denominations. Call 0845 6588 663 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
Oh my goodness me. One of the most exciting strands of sodalite, well, one of the most exciting strands of gemstones we've had on Jewellery Maker for a long, long, long time. These are just delicious. Sodalite, interlocking heart, anvil-shaped beads. Oh my goodness me. What a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous strand. It's going to be coming your way towards the end of the show. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how many of you are on the phone lines even before we bring the graphics on screen. It's going to fly out the door. Now, speaking of flying out the door, we have had a lot of interest in this. We've had a few texts in from people who are really, really, really excited about this next bundle. I wish I'd have known we were doing a chainmail bundle today, because I was saying yesterday, and I think I said the day before on the live show, I'm going to have a go at chainmail because we did you a special deal on jump rings, and there were saw cut jump rings really now. And I was saying I'm thinking of taking a chainmail course next year. There is something about chainmail which is just so fluid. Debbie, what is it that you love about chainmail?
I think it makes the gemstones look so stunning, absolutely stunning. And it's timeless. It's one of those things you can pass down the family. You know, It's one of those things that looks so exclusive. I just love it. You're
making a piece of jewellery that there's so much craft in this. There's so much skill involved in making these pieces. What looks like a very, very complicated design is actually a very, well, Debbie, you described it as being very therapeutic, and it's a repetition of a technique, and I could just imagine getting lost for hours in a chainmail project. I just look at how beautiful those pearls look. The whole design is just put together so beautifully. These are all separate jump rings, gold and silver plated jump rings here, which are absolutely wonderful. Everything you can see here is part of this kit. Everything you can see here is part of this special kit. Now, quite often we give Sheila and we give Linda boutique bundles, and those boutique bundles tend to be things which they've put together. So big genuine gemstone strands, you know, things that they really specialise in. We wanted to give a bundle. Debbie specialises in any number of different mediums, such as polymer clay, but also chainmail as well. Everything you can see in this bracelet here, and I'd just love to own a bracelet like this. It's so heavy as well, this jewelry. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just feels so substantial. The quality, the way it drapes over your hand, the fluidity is just wonderful. These are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of jump rings. I just love this quality. Now, this is a brand new bundle today. I just love it. What are you going to be getting? Okay, well, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. How about we give you 100 yellow gold plated copper findings. 100. Now, we give these gold plated findings with our kits, which are absolutely wonderful. Eye pins, head pins, a metre of chain, toggle clasps, chandelier earring findings, crib beads, crib bead covers, and you're also going to be getting your jump rings as well. Included in this bundle, and honestly, I think this is one of the best value bundles by just how much you're getting. Silver-plated copper findings as well, 100 again. Now, that's already a huge amount, isn't it? How about we offer you, this is where this bundle starts to get really exciting. Already 50 of these have gone on the web. Already over 50 of these have gone now on the web, which is hardly surprising. How about we then offer you, now let me get this right, a pack of gold plated, I can't see the details, gold-plated silver open jump rings. Now these have been saw cut, haven't they, Debbie?
Which is essential for the finishing of the jump ring. I'll talk about that when you come over. The difference between the two. You've got
to really use saw cut jump rings, and like I say, Debbie will go into that a little bit later on when we go over and speak to her. You're going to be getting a pack of 100. Sorry, it's just the details are all over the place, unfortunately. So you're going to be getting, how many of these jump rings are you going to be getting, Carla? It looks like it's over 100, actually.
200, I think.
Is it 200?
Yes.
200, there you go. A pack of 200 gold-plated copper saw-cut open jump rings, okay? So gold-plated copper open jump rings. They're 7mm in diameter, okay? And you're also going to be getting a pack of silver, 200 silver. Are these silver-plated copper again, or are they silver? Silver-plated copper saw-cut open jump rings. These are a little bit smaller, but oh my goodness me, when you see these set into the jewelry, they're absolutely amazing, okay? So you get 200 silver-plated copper saw-cut open jump rings, which are approximately 5mm in diameter. Now, already over 60 of these bundles have already gone. There's no surprise at all. A total of 400 jump rings, and we'll talk to Debbie about how many jumps approximately you need to make each piece of jewellery. You're also going to be getting a strand of some of the largest pearls I've ever seen. Not even just on Jewellery Maker, that I've ever seen. These are enormous. Little secret about this strand of pearls, we actually scheduled this strand of pearls to be one of our strands on our show on Wednesday. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it because it had been put into a bundle, and we thought, well, what kind of a bundle would this massive strand of pearls be in? I cannot think of a more befitting bundle than this. This is a strand of genuine freshwater culture pearls, which are 10mm in diameter. Anything over 7 and you're looking at something very, very, very rare. Now, maybe you've never had a go at chainmail before. I've never had a go at chainmail before. I'm going to be getting one of these bundles. I have to just tell you that. I'm going to be getting one of these bundles myself. If you've never done chainmail before, like myself, I've never done chainmail before, but I want to make jewellery like this. What can I do? I can watch this DVD. This is our chainmail DVD. Debbie, you filmed this one, didn't you?
I did. Yes, I did.
You learn some amazing. It'll be about an hour long, this DVD. What techniques do you learn in this DVD?
I've got some of the jewellery here from it actually, so I can show you what you'll learn.
Fantastic. So 400 jump rings, 200 findings, a strand of 10mm genuine freshwater culture pearls, and your DVD. Do you want to see a price? £19.95p. The pearls on their own are £14.95. Now can you see why over 70 of these bundles have already gone? Absolutely amazing. Just incredible. You are looking at something so incredible here. So many of these bundles have already gone. So many people on the phone lines there. Absolutely amazing. Get involved when you can, either on the web or on the phone lines. Don't forget, it is a free phone number from a BT landline. Loads and loads and loads of you on the phone lines there. Loads and loads and loads of you saying yes. It really is the most incredible bundle. Now, Debbie, what got you into chainmail?
I saw an article in a magazine a few years ago now, and it had the most beautiful pendant made. In fact, I've got something here, a pendant made from chainmail. I thought, well, how on earth have they done that? How have they gone round the bead with links? Do they buy them like that, or what? Because I didn't know how it was made, and that's what got me into it. It was that actually that I made in the end. But that's what got me into it, is to find out how this particular technique's done. And I'm sure with a lot of people out there, that's how you get into jewellery making. You see something in a magazine and think, I want to have a go at that.
You see a design and it's inspiring.
Exactly.
I cannot believe the quality of the jewellery here. It's just, I want every single piece of this jewellery here. I want that, I want that, I want that, I want all of it. Now, there's we've got a huge amount of people on the phone lines at the minute. If you're calling and you're getting an engaged tone, please hang up and call back. We've got a lot of people waiting on the phone lines. Now, you wanted to show us a technique.
I do.
You wanted to show us a technique, but you want to show us a technique using larger jump rings, because it's very, very difficult to follow this technique.
Bracelet?
So this one here, isn't it?
Yeah. This, I've seen a similar technique on the internet somewhere, but the rings are completely different size and the weave is slightly different. So I sort of made it up myself, really. Okay. So I shall show you in different links. That's the large version of it. It's a huge one there. That's a larger version of it, and that's a smaller one. So they can go up in size. Now, very shortly, we will be getting some coloured jump rings in.
Really?
Yes. Not this size, but we will be getting some really super-duper jump rings in.
Okay. So for the purposes of this demonstration, you're showing us with larger jump rings, because
so
it's
you can
easier to see.
You can't see otherwise.
Okay.
Right, to make one of these beads here, you need a large jump ring, and within the pack you get the large gold and the small silver.
So you get 7 mil.
That's it. So you use the large gold jump ring as the inside. So pretend this orange one is your large gold jump ring.
Okay.
Okay. And then the only other size I had were these. You can put on 14, between 12 and 14, depending whether you like your beads to be really firm and whether you're used to doing chainmail or whether you mind them being a little bit more floppy and that move around.
I like a bit of movement, to be honest.
I do.
Gorgeous.
So you close that up like that, okay? And there you have your central bead with 14 smaller rings around.
Yeah.
Okay, central ring rather. Right, put that to one side. So you now have 2 like that.
So you've made
2 of them.
Yep.
Okay. Take another of your orange rings, or your larger rings.
Large gold rings.
That's it, large gold rings. And go through 2 rings on one side.
Yeah.
Okay. And 2 rings on the other. And close. All right. So open that up. Can you see? You've got 2 rings on one side and 2 rings on the other.
Yeah.
Like that. This is where it becomes a bit complicated, but it's repeated and repeated. Pick up.
This is so great.
Pick up the 2 rings together, like that.
Yeah.
And hold those 2 lots of 2
those
gold
2 bundles,
rings in your fingers. So then you've got it sitting like that in your hand. All right? You take the next ring.
So the next big gold ring.
The next big gold ring, not the 4 that you've got holding in your hand, the next big ring. You take number 1. Can I just show you this one? Sorry.
Yeah, of course you can.
Do it. If you put that in your fingers and you count these gold rings, 1, 2, 3, 4, as they go across. Okay, let's do that again. Make it easier.
You're explaining this so well, Debbie.
Well,
it's so difficult.
I don't know, it is difficult. You take the next big ring.
Yeah.
You take number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And your number 4. You miss out the 2 and 3. All right? And then you take the next ring going around. Now, I don't know if you can, if I hold that like that.
Yeah, you can actually see how that's amazing.
So you take number 1, number 4, and you add the next ring on the one side and the next ring on the other, and then you close it. Do it one more time. Pass it over your fingers and hold it again.
And it's just and you just repeat that?
Just repeat it.
Wow!
So you take the next ring going around, and now those 2 rings have come together. The first 2 rings that you pulled together have now come together. So you take number 1 and 4 and the next ring.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's easy to see.
No, you can actually see how they're coming together.
Can you?
Yeah.
So I shall try and do some instructions and
this is
put them
wonderful.
on the website. But you just go round and round and round until it goes like this. So there's your ring, your large ring here, and your small rings either side, and you just go round and round and round, and eventually it will pull together like that. You're basically just knitting the two sides together.
Wow. And you get that amazing result. You do get the DVD with this bundle included, which is normally £4.95, which is wonderful. The pearls on their own, £14.95, but you're getting them in the bundle as well. Honestly, I'm definitely going to get these bundles. I'm going to be studying the DVD. I'm going to try and come on one of Debbie's chainmail courses, the next chainmail course on the 15th of January. Honestly, it is the most wonderful jewellery, Debbie. It feels heavy, it feels substantial.
Have I got time to talk you through what you get on the course? Is that
you can do, yes, why not?
When you come on the course, you make this bracelet basically, which is a Byzantine weave.
Okay.
And you're able to put whatever gems you like in there. You get a choice of whatever's out the scoop. And you make basically a bracelet. Now you have 200 rings in your bag when you come. That's enough to make either 2 bracelets or a continual bracelet made out of Byzantine and earrings, or a necklace, depending how big the gems are as to how they're spaced. Okay, so that's the one. I'm going to put that one back down now. On the DVD, you also learn the Byzantine, but it is easier to actually learn it face to face. And we go through lots of other different weaves as well on the course, but these are all Byzantine. That's Byzantine, that's Byzantine, that is a box. This is on the DVD. This is a really simple bracelet to do, really simple. That is on the DVD. So you can then these 2 others I did on air about a few weeks ago, how to do the flowers.
So you can come in and get this bundle and you can learn these incredible techniques on the DVD. It's so wonderful, it's so therapeutic. Thank you so much for showing us that, Debbie.
It is. Everyone that came on the course just went home so chuffed that they'd actually got a piece of beautiful jewellery to go home and to wear.
Now, another thing which I know you love, Debbie, is polymer clay.
Oh, yeah.
We've got an offer on some polymer clay. We have. That was so fantastic. Thank you so much for that, Debbie. That's great.
Okay.
Love it. I'm going to get one of those. Oh, now. Sorry. Oh, there we go. It wouldn't be right having Debbie on the show without having an offer on polymer clay, would it? It just wouldn't be right, would it? No, just you know. We've got to have polymer clay on the show. Sounds like we've got to have chainmail on every single show now for you, Debbie, as well. Good.
Love it.
I want all those pieces of jewellery. I want them all. Now, polymer clay. It's wonderful. I worked with a type of polymer clay when I was younger. This is even better though, because you've got it's such a great quality. It's wonderful to work with. Fantastic if you want to get your kids involved with making beautiful pieces of jewellery. It is a never-ending journey. This incredible medium is just absolutely awesome to work with. We do polymer clay workshops here, which are tutored by the lovely Debbie Bulford. You seem to be here all the time, Debbie, doing your workshops.
I am, I think. No, I'm not. No.
She doesn't actually live here. We do let her go home sometimes.
Shut me in a cupboard and get me out occasionally.
You've got your polymer clay colours here. Now, Debbie, these look like they're really strong colours. Can you make these colours lighter? Can you mix them with other colours?
Yeah. The pink in particular, you can mix pearl or white or something called an ecru, which is like a beigey colour that's on the website. And then you can make the really delicate petals of flowers. And the blue, you can do the same sort of thing. You can make that really pale and make the forget-me-not sort of colours.
Oh, gorgeous.
Really beautiful. So don't think you have to... I never use my colours out the packet, other than black and white.
You always mix them?
I always mix them.
Oh, fantastic.
Even silver put in with the blue would give a lovely silvery tone.
So you've got...
Beautiful.
You've got pink and blue, you've also got silver, and you've got this beautiful copper colour as well, which is absolutely beautiful. Wonderful colours to use together. I'm thinking Christmas decorations. I'm thinking the blue and the gold and the blue and the silver. Wonderful Christmas decks.
With copper clay as well. If you want to, if you're going to get into silver or copper clay, which is fabulous. If you use the silver or copper polymer clay, practice with that first because it looks like it.
Yeah.
When you get your designs, then go into your copper and silver clay, then you don't waste it.
That's fantastic.
I know Natalia does say that as well, that you have a practice with it first.
You're also going to be getting the extruder. Now, this is a tool which is very close to your heart, isn't it, Debbie?
I love that.
The extruder is pretty amazing. It allows you it allows you to put polymer clay inside the extruder and to cut out. It's a bit like, oh goodness me. Do you remember the Mop Top Hair Shop? Remember that?
Yes.
we used to put plasticine in a mould and used to pull the thing, pull the handle, and used to get a kind of beautiful, different shaped kind of tubes coming out of Play-Doh. It's exactly the same, but with this incredible form of Sculpey polymer clay. It's absolutely gorgeous. Whereby you're being very, very quick on this. Great if you want to make detailing, if you want to make little tubes, if you want to make that one there's really pretty as well, kind of like a rectangular shape as well. You can make loads and loads and loads of different shapes with this gorgeous extruder. It's an amazing essentially if you're going to be working with polymer clay, and we're going to be taking this down really nice and low, £12.95. Absolutely wonderful. That's for 4 packs of polymer clay. So your polymer clay extruder with 20 discs, copper polymer clay, navy blue polymer clay, silver polymer clay, and candy pink polymer clay as well. And as Debbie said, you can mix these colours up. And if you've never used polymer clay before, you can get our polymer clay DVD. Not only that, you can come on our courses here at Jewellery Maker. You can go to our page where there are over 1,000 fans who will love to give you hints and tips about polymer clay. If maybe you started your order last month, you can get in the JM Hub magazine, there's a special on polymer clay as well, which is absolutely wonderful. So there's details about polymer clay and what it's great for in last month's Hub. It's just a fantastic medium to work in, isn't it, Debbie? It
is, because anyone who does card making, you've got the ones with the little holes in it. You can do the hair for,
with the extruder, yeah.
You know, angels or something. You've got the little oblongs there, which is good for making the bezels around clay,
yes.
Or making different shapes. It's just lovely to play with, it really is.
Yeah, just a fantastic tool. It's going to make your life so much easier when you start working with this. So a lot of you on the phone lines there. Really, really, really great deal. Now, we're going to be bringing you a manager special now. This is something I didn't know we were going to do this. We're going to be bringing you a really, really special manager's deal on this incredible...
Things, Carol. I'm going to keep on bringing you things this price slash.
That was Ed. He's bringing us price slashes, really? They're in a good mood today. They obviously didn't see the price we did earlier on, that's okay. Now, load you on the phones. Please hold the lines. We'll answer your call as soon as we can. So, special deal on polymer clay. Now is this brand new? I've never seen this on screen before. Debbie?
Jewel enamel. You've seen jewel enamel.
I've seen jewel enamel before.
That's the mixing. That's
so
the melting
hang on,
pot.
You've got a melting pot here,
That's what's inside that packet.
Ah, right. Okay, so this is the melting pot, which is fantastic for jewel enamel. It's been included in bundles before. It's never been on its own before. Now, Debbie, you've used this melting pot before.
I have. Love it. Love it.
It's
love it.
fantastic for jewel enamel.
You can bake polymer clay as long as it's a flat pendant in it.
Ah, I see. It's a pot which you can melt jewel enamel and you can make jewel enamel jewellery. It's absolutely incredible. It gets reasonably hot. Well, it actually gets. Well, you can get it as hot as you want, really, up to about 180 degrees, about there.
It's very hot.
But you can bake polymer clay in it, which is absolutely amazing. So if you've got polymer clay which you've made into a flat pendant, perhaps you can pop it in here and bake it in there as well. So that's absolutely fantastic. Now, this melting pot is an absolute essential if you are branching out into jewel enamel, which is a fantastic medium. Again, something which Debbie, when did you start working with jewel enamel?
Oh, only when I saw it here in the summer. I came back off holiday the night before and came in the next day and just was so excited. I just love it because it's instant.
Yeah, it is instant jewellery that you're getting here. So it's as instant as polymer clay, if not more so, if you're going to be using it with the jewel enamel. Now, I've never seen this on its own before. I've seen it as part of bundles. I've no idea how low we're going to go. It's a really technical piece of kit, but it's so easy to use. I've no idea how low we're going to go. I mean, honestly, it could be £150, and I've £38.95. Is that? That's not the price. That's not just me, is it? That's ridiculous already, isn't it? £38.95 for your jewel enamel melting pot. Now, Hannah has looked on the internet, and we wanted to be able to bring you a really, really good deal. How low are we actually going? And from the research which Hannah's done on the website, we have not seen it anywhere at this price. I don't know how low we're going. Right. $29.95. Honestly? What? This is only till 9 AM tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness me. I've seen this in a bundle before. I've seen this as a starter pack before. I've never seen it on its own before. This is amazing. Absolutely incredible. Now, of the research that we've done over the last hour or so upstairs that Hannah's been doing, we have not found another example of this melting pot anywhere near this kind of price. $29.95. Absolutely wonderful. There are loads of you there on the phone lines. And you know what? It's actually a fantastic piece of machinery, but it is quite bulky. It is quite heavy. It is quite heavy. So are we going to be charging you more P&P? Well, it happened to me the other day when I was buying on the internet. I was buying books and DVDs on the internet. I got charged more P&P, and rightly so. It's a heavier parcel. Are we going to charge you more P&P? No, the same. $2.95 P&P per order. $29.95 from $38.95. Debbie, I've seen you. I saw you use this at the Hobbycraft show, and it looks. It's a very, very easy tool to use, isn't it?
It is. Don't be scared of it because it heats up. Inside the kit, you'll find there's a spatula which you can just wipe out the jewel enamel when it's heated. You have the lid on there, so it's nice and neat and tidy and secure if anybody comes around your craft stand. But one thing I would say is invest in the moulds that go with it, because they are really good quality. But you can add things to it. You can add glitter to it.
Oh,
you can add the angel hair to it. You can add all sorts of finings to it. Thank you, Ed. You can add a chain and all sorts of things to it. It's just, don't think of it just as jewel enamel. Think of it as something to frame. You can get, I know they're looking at moulds at the moment, and you can get moulds that make your frame out of jewel enamel, silver or gold jewel enamel, and then put your polymer clay or your resin or something on the inside. It really will grow with Jewellery Maker, this will, because there's a lot of products that we're getting in that will really extend the jewel enamel melting pot.
As Debbie says, this crosses over into so many other jewellery making mediums. It crosses over with so many of them into polymer clay, and as Debbie said, this is something which once you have it, and at least you've got it, and you've got it to work with. $29.95. Honestly, if we bring it to you again on its own, I don't think it's be this kind of price. I think management are feeling very generous today because there's no way. I would have thought that would be about 150 quid. $29.95, no way. No way, Jose. Now, I've been told we've been brought down another manager special. Now, can I let you into a little secret? Can I let you into a little secret? I actually got one of these the other day. I am doing a craft fair this coming Sunday and next week as well. And my handwriting is absolutely appalling. My mum and dad described my handwriting as doctor's handwriting. It is awful. It is absolutely terrible. I write my own labels. They were rubbish. So I've got one of these. And tomorrow I'm going to be spending the entire day labelling up all my pieces of jewellery, labelling up everything that I'm going to be selling, putting prices on. This is our labelling machine. Now, this is absolutely fantastic. It's great if you want to label, if you want to price things up, if you want to label up ring binders, if you want to label up things around the house. It's a fantastic way of getting your life a bit more organised. Now, a metre of your green tape, a metre of your pink tape, and you're going to be getting the labelling machine. We have done our research. We have done our research on the internet. And there are places where you'll be hard pushed to get just these 2 new cassettes and the pack of batteries which actually go with the label making machine for the price that we do it for. $9.95 is the price that you should. You've got to get this in your basket as quickly as you can, because we're about to take this down to a price where, honestly, I have not seen anywhere that can come anywhere close to this price. $5.95. Seriously, honestly, I have not seen anywhere that can even come close to this price. I've seen prices on the internet for just 2 of these refill cassettes and a pack of batteries that are more than $5.95. You're getting the batteries, you're getting the 2 refill cassettes, You're getting the label, the physical labelling machine, and you can also apply for an international guarantee on this as well. You just need to send off the paperwork for less than £6. Honestly, if you're going to do a high street test, if you're going to do a bit of a price comparison, this is the thing to do it on, because honestly, you can get these elsewhere. You can get them on the internet. You can get them on the high street, but not for £5.95. If you find one for £5.95, send this one back and we'll give you your money back. No problem at all. Honestly, I've not seen it anywhere that can even comes close to this. These label maker machines have revolutionised crafting. They've revolutionised the way people organise their homes as well. I think they're absolutely wonderful. We started doing these springtime, and they were great for spring cleaning when you're trying to get your house a little bit more tidy, a little bit more organised. They're absolutely wonderful. And if, like me, you've got terrible handwriting and you feel a lot more confident putting a price tag on something that's been printed with a labelling machine, absolutely fantastic. And if you're going to be at a craft fair and you're going to be making your beautiful pieces, whatever they are, and you want to alter the prices on things, rather than having to write out loads and loads of labels, just print them off and just stick them on. They're great. Debbie, these label making machines are just, they just make your life so much easier, don't they?
That's an incredible price.
It is incredible, isn't it?
My goodness me, that's good. They are lovely because you've got the two different colours as well.
Yeah, they're absolutely wonderful. This is
good.
Just going to make your life so much easier. And when you get it home, when you start using it, you'll wonder how you got on without it. You honestly will. I can't wait to get stuck into mine over the weekend. They're absolutely great. £5.95, and I tell you what, me, as a member of staff, I paid more than that for mine. So well done, you've got an even better price. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done to all of you. Hold those lines. We will answer your call as soon as we can. Now, how about we offer you a price slash on a findings pack. Now, this has got to be a manager's special. I haven't. There's no way that we have to do this. I mean, this is just ridiculous. We're going to offer you. Oh wow, this is one of the really big ones. Ooh, 135 925 sterling silver findings. Look at the amount of precious metal there is in each one of these lobster claw clasps. Absolutely amazing. The physical amount of precious metal in each one of these lobster claw clasps. Look at the physical amount of precious metal in each one of these head pins. Now, these are 95 sterling silver, the same silver that I have in a ring that I wear every single day when I'm not at work. The same silver that you will find on the high street. If it's 95 sterling silver, it's 95 sterling silver. It's 92.5% pure silver. Okay, there's no difference between this sterling silver and other sterling silver. But when you see the price, when you see how low we're actually going to go, you are going to be amazed. Now, what are you going to be getting? I'll give you a quick rundown. 5 pairs of sterling silver earring findings with butterfly backs and a loop on the bottom so you can drop gems from it. 25 sterling silver open jump rings, which are 7mm. You can use those with your chainmail if you want. 5 pairs of sterling silver shepherd's hooks, 15 sterling silver eye pins, 5 lobster claw clasps, 40 crimp beads, 20 silver balls, 5 bolt ring clasps with jump rings, and 15 head pins as well. And they all come in your plastic container. Now, everything you can see there. Our chainmail bundle that we bought you a few seconds ago, sold out. Okay? If you want to come in and get this findings pack today with 135 925 sterling silver findings, you can do. This is what you should be paying. Okay, so you should be paying £27.95. Are you going to be paying that today? No. 9 AM tomorrow morning for precious metal 925 sterling silver findings. There's still queues on the phone lines from the last game. Here is your deal until 9 AM tomorrow morning. Enjoy. It's £19.95p. $19.95. This is precious metal, and I can't stress enough the price of precious metal. What has happened to the price of silver and the price of silver over the last few years, over the last few months, over the last few weeks? Generally speaking, it's been going up and up and up and up and up, and you are getting 135 precious metal findings for less than £20. That's absolutely wonderful. I think, Debbie, there is a difference when you start using precious metal findings. It's something which you should advertise. It's something which you should tell people about. If you give jewellery as presents, you need to say, it's precious metal, by the way. It's sterling silver.
Oh yeah, you must let people know, otherwise they won't know. And also the nice thing about selling sterling silver at a craft fair, you've no worries if somebody says, is it nickel free or anything, you know that it's going to be fine for them. But if it's a present, then how beautiful to have sterling silver within your design.
I totally agree, Debbie. If you're going to be making pieces as presents, it's going to be for maybe a bridal suite of jewellery or for mother of the bride, something really special. Use 95 sterling silver finings if you can, because they're absolutely wonderful. And it is precious metal at the end of the day. Sterling silver's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years, and why it's stood the test of time. Why shouldn't you be using something which has got such heritage and such inherent value as well? Well done. So for less than £20, a great opportunity there for your 925 precious metal sterling silver finings. This great price slash is fantastic, but it's only valid until 9 AM tomorrow morning.
If you've got one of those labelling machines, no, sorry. The two colours, you have one for sterling silver and one for things that aren't sterling silver, so you know when you're labelling them what they are, and then you can put something on your
You've given
store
me a great idea.
That's perhaps got a pink ribbon on it or something on a price stand, and say, please note that everything with this colour is blah blah blah, you know.
That's a great idea, Debbie, because that's absolutely fantastic. So if you do come in and get the label making machine, you've got one colour for sterling silver, one colour for maybe a plated findings. Absolutely wonderful. That's only £5.95, but only until 9 AM tomorrow morning. Great. Now, do you want a really high quality strand to go with that incredible sterling silver findings pack? Like all my Christmases have come at once. Honestly, I do. Honestly, I do. I feel like all my Christmases have come at once. I've got one of the best strands of garnet I think we've ever had on Jewellery Maker right here. And this, I'm just being told, this is literally just arrived in the building this morning. Just. This strand was actually going to be reserved for Sunday afternoon. This strand has just arrived in the building. It's literally just come over from Jaipur. Just come over from Jaipur. This is hand-faceted gems of distinction natural garnet. Oh my goodness me. This is not only beautiful garnet, it's heart-shaped. Heart-shaped garnet. Oh my goodness me, I want one of these. This is absolutely delicious. There are loads of you on the phone lines at the minute, my goodness me. Today, this brand new strand of totally natural strand of garnet is going to be going down to the most amazing price. The international symbol of love is the heart shape, isn't it? It's the international symbol of love. Everybody knows garnet. Everybody can associate with hearts and heart-designed pieces. Now, just a couple of these beautiful hearts in a pair of earrings, I reckon that's easily £10, £12. Easily, just two of those garnets. One of them, three of them maybe in a ring. They're hand-faceted. They're hand-drilled. How would you feel if two of these garnets in a pair of earrings could sell for maybe, what, between £12 and £15? And how would you feel if I was to tell you that for £15 you could probably get 2 strands of this garnet? Now, we are about to do something really special here. This is not a deal which is going to be repeated again. And honestly, I don't think you are ever going to see a price as low as this for hand-faceted, hand-drilled, natural garnet. I've got a lot of people on the phone lines who are waiting to see the price. We're encountering a bit of a technical issue at the minute. I'm ever so sorry, but we should be able to bring it to you in a few seconds. So, this incredible strand of genuine natural garnet, Debbie, is it even worth asking you what you think of this strand?
That is just so beautiful.
Isn't it just?
Isn't that gorgeous? It'd be lovely to put a cluster of those on a head pin if you've got a French, what do they call, French pleat in your hair?
Yeah.
To put in, just, oh, gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, so it's like little, just popping them on hair slides maybe, on little curvy grips.
Just, oh, beautiful.
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Just to catch the light.
Do you know...
Very nice.
a lot of the minute I'm seeing beautiful headpieces with bits of lace coming down, with this kind of stiff lace coming down.
Yeah.
Just those on the end, or just sewn. Oh, that's giving me goosebumps. Just sewn onto that kind of lace veil would just be so pretty, wouldn't it? Can you imagine wearing these? We are having a bit of a problem with this strand at the minute. I think it's because we're going to go so low, and probably Prakash and Pramod in India are going, no, you're not taking it that low. We've spent loads of time faceting these gemstones. Prakash and Pramod are the head of the Jewellery Maker team out in Jaipur. They're lovely, lovely guys. At the minute, oh, here we go. Right. You've been waiting on the phones. Debbie. Debbie, think of the most obscene price for this strand. My personal opinion, looking at this strand, I would say $17.95, maybe $19.95. It's natural, it's hand faceted.
I'd have said more than that because of the facets. I'd have said 20, 21, 24. Debbie,
hold on to the desk. It's $6.95.
No.
It's $6.95.
That's unfair on the people that have just cut it. Poor people having done that.
Oh,
you lucky people.
$95.
Wow. Wow.
Hand faceted, hand drilled, natural heart-shaped garnets. Honestly, I don't think that is one of the best deals I've ever seen on Jewellery Maker. I cannot believe we've done this. There are loads of you on the phone lines at the minute. There is a queue which is quite lengthy at the minute. Please hold the lines. We will answer your call as soon as we can. I've got people multi-buying this. If you're coming in to get this on the web, please check out your baskets ASAP. You've got to check out your baskets as soon as you can. Because if people come through on the phone lines to get this and there aren't any more for us to allocate and you haven't checked it out, you have a basket, it will be taken out your basket if you haven't paid for it, and it will be given to somebody on the phone line so you can pay for it there and then. £6.95p, that is one of the lowest prices I've ever seen for one of the most beautiful strands of garnet. That is amazing. I can't believe we've done that. Ridiculous. If you are having problems allocating this to yourselves at the minute, we're fixing that technical glitch as we speak. It should all be fixed in a couple of minutes' time. Because we've taken it so low, we've had a lot of, and because this strand has literally just been, just arrived in the building today, literally this morning, we're having a couple of technical issues with it, and that should all be cleared up within the next few seconds, and I'll keep you updated as well. But £6.95p, seriously? I would have tripled that, quadrupled that. Now, is it time? I'm going to give you a bit of a reenactment again of the reaction Debbie Bulford gave to this strand earlier. You shouldn't have made such a girly noise, to be honest.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't have made such a girly noise, and then I wouldn't be doing it. This was the noise Debbie Bulford made when she saw this strand this morning. And I knew she was looking at this strand. I didn't see her look at this strand, but I knew it was this strand she was looking at. But it was a lot longer than that. Tell you what. It is an absolute marvel, this strand. It was only yesterday that I was sitting with Carla and I was saying, do you know what we could do with some really funky shaped gemstones? Maybe some hearts, maybe some stars. Oh, do you remember those anvil shaped gemstones we had? Oh my goodness me. I feel like a very, very lucky girl today. Now, I want to be able to show you each one of these gemstones, well, an example of these gemstones, just so you get an idea, of what you're looking at. What you're essentially looking at is a heart-shaped gemstone on the profile. Can you see that? If I tip the gemstone up like that, you can see it's yeah, a bit like an egg timer. Thanks, Claire. I was trying to think what kind of shape it was. And that is so the next gemstone locks. It interlocks with the next gemstone. And the next gemstone, it interlocks. And the next gemstone, it interlocks. It is just delicious. These gemstones fit together beautifully. Now, gemstone strand. This gemstone strand is something which has been custom cut. Custom cut. I have never come across another gemstone strand like this in Jewellery Maker. That's not to say that there aren't other strands like this in the world. Of course there are. But I've never come across a strand like this on Jewellery Maker before. You are looking at something which is so unusual, and literally I have auctioned thousands, if not millions of strands over the last few years. I've never seen a strand like this on Jewellery Maker before. This is a brand new one on me. And the reason why I say custom cut is because it's not a round, it's not a rondelle, it's not a barrel shape, it's not no ordinary shape. This is something which takes weeks and weeks and weeks of planning. Can you imagine how technically challenging it is to facet gemstones in this shape? Now already we've literally had the graphics on screen for about 10 seconds. And I'm actually going to tell you, we've got 54 people on the phone lines waiting to see how low we take this. Waiting just to see how low we take this. If you're on the web, please check out your baskets now. Do it now. I've got so many people waiting on the phones. Now that's not to say your call, you're not going to be successful and your call isn't going to be answered. I've got 300 of these strands, but there are going to be people who buy 2 of these, 3 of these, 4 of these, 5 of these. This is going to be one of the most popular strands that you will have seen on Jewellery Maker in the last 12 months. And I don't use that, I wouldn't normally say that. It is everything to do with the size, the shape, and the quality. 100 of these have already gone on the web. What price would be good for you? How about £11.95 for a custom cut strand? Oh my goodness me. Now Debbie, what was it about this strand that made you
I just think they're so
react
different.
like that?
They're so lovely. I mean, I would use those with macrame, and just to macrame the little hearts. Or just if you've got a cord, and with the pendant, sometimes you want to pull the cords together before it gets to the top of the pendant. I know exactly what you mean. Yes, that would look lovely to put that above a nice chunky pendant. I just think they're gorgeous.
Do you know what? You said macrame. I've recently been making some macrame bracelets. They lend themselves beautifully to macrame.
The cords will go around the outside of the heart.
Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Oh my goodness me. Do you know what? The call centre are dealing really, really, really well with that big queue on the phone lines, which is absolutely wonderful. So keep on calling, keep on dialing through. And almost 200 of these strands have already gone, which I'm so excited about. This is something completely different to Jewellery Maker. I've never seen a strand like this on the channel before. Hopefully, as we head towards Christmas, we're going to see more and more strands like this. You could get the start of something amazing here on Jewellery Maker. And do you know what I can't wait for? I can't wait to see the Wall of Fame entries we have over the next week or so, which have been made out of this particular gemstone strand. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you have used these incredible gemstones for. I think they're absolutely tremendous. I've never seen a strand like this on Jewellery Maker before. I think you're all very, very, very lucky to be able to come in and get this today. And honestly, there have been so many amazing deals today. Whether it's a label making machine, whether it's a chainmail bundle, whether it's whatever you want to come in and get today. And please make this one of your strands today. It's absolutely amazing. And it's only £2.95p per order as well. There's a lot of you still calling through. A lot of you still adding this to your order on the web as well, which is absolutely wonderful. Even if you're watching this show as a repeat, do give us a call. Do get involved on our website because things do fall out of people's baskets if they don't check out quick enough. So do get it in your basket as quickly as you can. Make sure you check it out. Well done. Absolutely tremendous. Under £12 for an absolutely unbelievable strand. How about another manager's special? We've still got to catch up with lovely Debbie and her challenge, but before we do that... Oh, you're joking. I can't cope with any more. Oh, what are you eating, Jack? It smells amazing. Chicken and something. That sounds amazing. Chicken and something. Now, oh! Wow. Right. Another manager's special. How do you fancy coming in to get some genuine shepherd's hook findings here? These are absolutely gorgeous. Look at the shape of these. Aren't they beautiful? They're gorgeous. 925 sterling silver fancy earring findings here. This should be your price. You're getting 20 pairs, so 40 individually here. You don't have to use them as earring findings. You can use them as clasps. Use them as clasps. £12.95 is your original price. Do you want to see your price slashing price? Price slash until 9 AM tomorrow morning, and then the price is going to go back up to £12.95. So by all means, 1 minute past 9, come in and get them for £12.95, or come in and get them before 9 AM tomorrow morning, or until stocks last, and get them for £8.95p. Precious metal. You've heard me say that a lot today. 95 sterling silver is a precious metal. Absolutely amazing. We've never taken it down to this price before. And from speaking to lots of jewellery makers who have craft fairs, earrings are always top sellers. They're great for Secret Santa prezzies as well. You can buy loads of pairs of earrings and price them at £5 a pair. And Secret Santa budgets are normally £5, aren't they? And you can make loads and loads of pieces of jewellery here for your Secret Santa prezzies. Absolutely amazing. £8.95. There's loads of you coming back to the phone lines there. Lots of you adding this to your order on the web as well. £8.95 for 20 pairs, not 20 individually, 20 pairs of 925 sterling silver. Findings here. I mean, you can call them earring findings, you can call them clasps, call them whatever you use them however you want. They're absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Less than £9. Well done. Hold those lines. Now, I'm just going to move over to the lovely Debbie. Debbie, how orange today?
Fine, thank you.
Have you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I think you've had some of the most amazing gemstones to work with here.
I have. I've been very, very lucky.
Oh, wow. You've done so well. Look at this beautiful pearl bracelets.
That's what I meant earlier, you know, just by putting a charm on and one bracelet, just with pearls, I think it's stunning.
It just looks absolutely beautiful. It's ageless, it's timeless. I'd pass that down to my granddaughter. It's just got such wonderful quality there, hasn't it?
The shine on those pearls.
Oh, they're wonderful quality pearls, aren't they?
Beautiful.
You've also got your gorgeous, you've made some beautiful necklaces. Oh, that's a Debbie Bulford design if ever I saw one. Gorgeous.
I just love me tassel.
It's such a gorgeous design though, Debbie. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
And then this wonderful carnelian. Look, sorry,
I'm not, you know, my wire work is not anything like Laura's or
Debbie, I'd say it's pretty amazing.
Class not rushed, but you can just make a simple cuff very, very easily.
Absolutely gorgeous.
And I love these, the tassels, the little, what do you call it, bead caps.
The little beads, the silver and gold plated copper beads are absolutely gorgeous, yeah.
They're stunning.
You've used that beautifully.
I love that with the tassel of the chain.
Look at that, isn't that gorgeous?
Really pretty.
£17.95 for this bundle, and you are going to be getting all the gemstones. And if you want to add the early bird special onto your order, please do. They're the silver and gold plated copper beads.
That's my favourite though. Can I say that's my favourite?
That one's your favourite?
Yeah, to put the links in between. I just think it makes it look so different.
It really does.
It's just, if I pop back, let me pick it up.
They're gorgeous.
It's just simple links between.
Yeah.
I think it's just really pretty, really simple.
That is so pretty. Such a great addition. Those beads, those silver-plated beads, are just such a great addition to that bracelet, aren't they?
Love it, love it.
Gorgeous. Now, Debbie, we couldn't let everybody go today without one last manager special.
Yeah.
It's been like an hour of manager specials.
It has. Oh, love that.
What do you think of this incredible strand here, Debbie?
Well, it's so lovely. It is very heavy, so I would probably take every other one and make 2 necklaces. You know?
Ooh.
Space them out.
I like that. Now, this is going to be a very, very quick game, as we only have 1.5 minutes left on the show.
Yep.
I've no idea how low we're going to go price-wise here. It's a manager's special. I reckon if we could get this down to...
It's a long strand,
I don't know. I'm reckoning £12.95. £12.95 for me.
I would have said 15, 16. £7.95.
£7.95.
Oh, wow.
My goodness me. You've got earrings, you've got bracelets, you've got necklaces, and the great thing about this is they're all gently graduated as well, which is just wonderful.
Mark would love this, wouldn't he? He'd separate all the colours out, wouldn't you, Mark?
Love them. £7.95. Get it in your basket. That is a genuine manager's special, isn't it? Genuine manager's special there.
That's lovely.
Beautiful colours, gorgeous glossy quality as well. Absolutely wonderful. Make sure you book in for all your workshops as well. We've got workshops coming out of our ears. We've got resin special tonight. We've got a wire workshop on Saturday. Debbie, it's been amazing having you with us today.
Thank you.
Again, you have just excelled yourself with the chainmail, with this incredible challenge.
Thank you so much.
So you've got to tell her this, but anyway. She'd love it. I love her so much. Thank you so much, Debbie. It's been the most amazing show. Add to your order until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. We've got the late show tonight with a resin special with the lovely Jenny, and that'll be Claire John as well. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'll see you very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 56 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989.